All right, so
to find it.
I want to give you a shout out to my boy Tim. I don't want to promote the courses on my website or promote any courses, but go check out his thing. So I want to say you shout out to Tim before this stream start, cause your stream is now starting. You shout out to Tim and you go check out his thing. I don't want to be feel like I'm an ignorant ass, and most of the things in my old streams I take back, bro. I take back some of the stuff that I said, like fuck some of those coaches, cause most of them are legit. Most of them aren't scammers, but yeah, and most of the methods do work. So you could check out Tim stuff, but yeah, go check out his thing. Go check out Tim stuff. His live streams link is right here. If you go right here, they do work. Some of the stuff I said, like but some of those coaches, cause we're live. We're gonna be live today, and we're gonna be basically now coding the YouTube channel. But like I said, Tim Denny Laval, I think him and Ramiro and Shane is the like the top G ones I really watch. Mostly that's legit and a real. But Tim Dunn and Lvov is one of the greatest. And he took a stream down, but I got the link to it. The link to it right here is on screen. My boy here, Tim Dunn and Lvov. I think him and Ramiro and top G ones I really watch. Mostly that's legit and a real. Saint Hummus. We back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so yeah, what I want to say is Tim Danny Levov is one of the greatest on YouTube I watch. I only watch him and Tim Danny Levov. So I'm gonna show y'all Tim Danny. Before the video we're gonna be doing is basically one of the greatest on YouTube I watch. I only watch him and I only watch Tim Danny Levov. Tim Danny Levov is one of the greatest. I only watch him and Shane Hummus. If you don't know who Shane
Roll the
Hummus is,
dice, but
this is
our
Shane
event
Hummus.
is System Breakers. We're gonna post real stories of people who
Shane
found and
Hummus
exploited.
is a YouTube coach just like me, and he's one of the great. All right, so is my YouTube channel logged in, right? We gotta log in. All right, so we should be in, bro. All right, so is my YouTube channel logged in, right? All right, so just hold up real quick, chat. While I close this real quick and launch this. We should be in, bro. All right, so is my YouTube channel logged in, right? All right, so just hold up real quick, chat. While I close this real quick and launch this. Alright, so chat, I'm gonna log in real quick, bro. Just give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds, please, chat. I'm gonna log in real quick, alright? Alright, so chat, I'm gonna log in real quick, bro. Just give me a few seconds. Alright, so yeah, we're about to start into the full stream. Just let me log in this real quick, please. Yeah, just let me log in real quick, please. Alright, so yeah, we're about to start into the full stream. Just let me log in this real quick, please. Alright, we should be in. Yeah, just let me log in real quick, please. Alright, we should be in. Yeah, we in. Alright, how y'all day going, by the way, too, chat? How y'all day going, by the way, too? Everything going great? Everything going great? All y'all days going great? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so your same hummus right here is the one y'all could watch. He's my boy. He followed me on Twitter. But we're tapped in the coolest person in one of them. Coolest person in Ramiro. I'm gonna tell Ramiro over here to soon get his channel verified. Get his channel verified like Shane Hummus since he got 100K. But yeah, but with these methods that we give y'all, y'all could grow big with them and grow to millions of views. But get his channel verified like Shane Hummus since he got 100K. But all right, but with the method we're gonna be doing, we're gonna basically cloning the commentary channel. I'm gonna show you the channel we're gonna be cloning. We're gonna be basically using this channel over here, this freshly new built-in channel that we just made. All right, so let me go ahead and. I apologize. I apologize. I'm so sorry for that, chat. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry, chat, for that noise. All right, so let's go ahead and let me go ahead and tell people I'm live and welcome to the stream. So yeah, just hold up. Sorry for the noise, though, chat. I apologize. All right, let me go to Twitter and tell people I'm live real quick, and then we're about to hop into the stream. So I'm about to tell you all the methods we're gonna be doing. Yeah, my family being a drama stuff. I don't get into that drama shit, chat. See, me personally, bro, I'm a YouTuber. I don't want to get into the drama because I don't like drama. Yeah. All right, so let's go back over there to this method. All right, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be cloning this channel over here today. So all right, so channel we're gonna be cloning. Let me go ahead and pull it up. So the channel we're gonna be cloning is, let's go to my Google Docs. All right, so we got all of our analytics and stuff ready. So this is our YouTube analytics, and this is the basically the channel name I'm going to be using Therese, and the at handle I'm going to be using is Wild Therese. So I'll be using that, and you can see search clean memory of best long term growth, and yeah. All right, so we basically want to avoid in our hooks. We want to avoid putting bad things in our hooks, and what I mean by bad things, I'm going to show you how to list of things where we're going to basically avoid in our hooks. So we're going to basically avoid, and we're going to be using Gemini, and we're going to be using Gemini, and we're going to be using ChatGPT today. All right, and the channel we're going to be cloning is this channel right here. So let's go to this, and we're gonna go to our gems. So if you go to my gems right here, I made a whole new gems folder. But to make a gem folder, what you go ahead and do is you go to Gemini, right? You go to Gemini, and then you go to gem, and then you go create a new gem, and then you're gonna create the gem. All right. So the next thing what you're gonna do is, let me scroll up real quick. All right. So the next thing you want to do is you want to basically type in this prompt. This prompt will be in, like I said, this prompt will be in the description. I'll be giving it to y'all for free. So you just come to this prompt right here and you'll paste it. And then what I want you to do is gather one of your competitors' transcripts, and you're gonna basically attach it to this prompt. So when I give you this prompt, you're gonna actually attach it to the prompt, and you're gonna attach all his titles. So you're gonna gather all his titles, and then what AI is gonna be trained to do, it's gonna basically tell you all these words over it. So it's gonna say, so identify the niche. It's gonna basically tell you the niche, animal, education, entertainment, shorts. This is the sub niche, viral, animal facts, behavior, expansions, and then it's gonna basically tell you the channel name. It's gonna say audience type, mass market. Everyone from this kids to adults enjoy like the type of animals about pets, and this is stuff that kids and adults will watch. Like it tells you right here the audience type, like demographics. So, and this is view psychology. So why people click this curiosity gap in the hooks. In the hooks, and you want to have hooks that where they won't click away, and you want to have a hook that will keep them on longer. Because the longer they're on, I told you I rule the 30-30 rule. So if the AVD is longer for shorts, it's easier for YouTube to push that wider. So yeah, so that's where we want to go. You want to get your AVD, and you want your APV to be like 80% and 100%. You don't want it to be nowhere under 60% APVs, average view duration percent. But yeah. All right, so let's go over there. So you can see the verdict. The verdict for the animals are timeless. So it's people will always love watching leopards. Like some people love watching leopards and cats, and then the weird creatures. Yeah, of course, weird creatures, and then basically channel health checklist. You got a channel health checklist about the subscriber count, and then the total uploads. But of course, you don't want to do over 700 uploads. We want to do for the uploads for us, we want to do somewhere under like 50, 40. So after we have 40 videos out, we want to have more than Kosi. We want to at least hit 10 million views for the first 40 videos we post, and that's like 40 days of posting. All right, so yeah, so the growth extremely fast right here. So he joined March. We joined March last year, and he had a fast breakout, and he already have multiple shorts pulling in millions of views, and we look for that man, had a man, and low supply. And I'm gonna be basically showing y'all the channel. So the channel where I'm talking about right here is this channel right here. This is called the competitors channel. If y'all don't know, what I'm doing, I'm basically showing y'all how to basically clone an AI commenter niche, but in your own way instead of you copying his whole entire. Because you basically want to take his already going viral structure, and you want to get the strong structure, and then you want to bend it over to yours. Where that way, now you got your own lane. You're staying in same sub niches, bro. You got your own structure instead of you copying. And I see a lot of these coaches, and I don't recommend doing this, but I see a lot of these coaches tell you to reuse somebody's structure. That is bad. Don't do that. What you want to do is you want to take his already viral structure, and you want to give that to AI, give that a script. So what I mean by structure, all you just do is go to this tool right here, and like I said, you can use Gemini. Gemini can even give you the script. So if you don't want to use no transcript downloads, and you think the sites I show is a scam, what you could do for the safety side of it, anybody in the world could use Gemini. So anybody in the world could use Gemini. That's why I'm literally streaming this method for y'all to have. And anybody in the world who has a laptop could do this method. But yeah, and this method's literally being broadcast right now on my YouTube channels, and the stream is standing up. All right, so yeah, so let's go over to here. What I'm gonna show you how to do is get the transcript. So we're gonna just paste this link over here. We're gonna just tell like Gemini, grab us a transcript. Grab me the transcript from this video and paste it here in the chat. So what Gemini is going to do now is grab me his transcript and just paste it here in the chat. So you see, we have his whole transcript. What I'm going to have it go in and do is take out the numbers and take out the dashes and take out the scenes. So what I'm going to just basically go ahead and do is tell it over here, just remove the scenes. Just remove the scenes, remove the numbers, and give me the script. And like I said, if y'all don't want to use transcript downloaders, you could use Gemini, bro. Go on and do it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make my camera a little bit smaller for y'all because I don't want to make it too large where y'all can't see everything. So I'm going to make it a bit smaller for y'all. But yeah. Alright, so it should be good now. Yeah, it should be good. Alright, so yeah, it's good. Yeah. Alright, so you can see this is literally the whole competitor script. What we basically did was we take his already viral script to one of his massive viral videos, massive viral hits, and you don't want to be copying the scripts to none of his sources like under 13K views or 5K. You want to aim for the ones that's like above 100K. I would say 100K to 500K to 1 mil. 1 mil is a massive outlay breakout zone. So you see 5.6 million. That's what we're looking for. And of course, you want to look for something that's less than 6 months. And yeah, so you can see right here, this is 4 months ago, and he has a massive hit, meaning there's more room in the market for this to work. But we basically take his already working structure and we bend it over to ours. Where now, if we go to post about this on a newer channel, we're not going to copy his whole titles. We're going to come up with our own ideas. Our own ideas would be 50 times way more powerful than his ideas we put out. So where we don't even got to post more than 700 videos to have a breakout. It took him over 700 videos, and that's because that means you don't look for channels under 50. But yeah, so we're taking what's already working from the East, and we basically bend it over to yours. And the cone channel that I went ahead and made, and y'all go ahead and copy. I made it was called Wild by Tyrese, and this is the bio that I told AI to do. So the bio was this. It was called Uncovering the Hidden Secrets About like Kingdom Animals. And you can see I put my email right here, of course, and this was May 13th, 2026, and this is Tyrese. You see my name Tyrese right here. But yeah, so what I went ahead and did was I had like Gemini tell me the channel name, but any channel name works. What matters is your niche, your lane, your structures, and your hooks. If your hooks is bad, your video's bad. If the packaging is bad, and what I mean by packaging, I mean the hook's not matching the title. In the first 3 seconds of when the short starts, it got a hook on a viewer some way where they can't scroll through it. If they scroll through it, bro, you're gonna lose. And then you know what that means. All your other competitors can come over and fuck you over. But yeah, so we always want to get wins over here. So we always want to have working hooks, no matter what. Like we go viral the first day, even if the channel's made. And we like some coaches will probably tell you, oh, bro, you gotta warm up the channel. No. When we first create the channel, we post on it the same day made. And then we do it so we post on it 1 time per all the way up until 30 days. After 30 days, if you have posting more than, at least I'll say more than 300,000 views, and you start gaining in your latest videos, what you're going to learn from this stream. You start gaining your latest videos. If you're escaping 5K to 10K views, now we start posting 2 times per day. So the algorithm shows that now we have a built up audience where every single short we post will escape 5K to 3K views and it won't stall out. And that's what we need. We want to have angles is doing that because we don't want to be putting over a year on the niche. No. And you don't want to be doing a niche for over more than 6 months. We want to be doing this niche for like 30 days, and then after we could go another that's like 60. 3 plus 3 is 60. Yeah, so 60. So in 60 days, we could already have a 1 million view short. 1 million view short have breakouts already. But yeah, so that's what we want to look for. And most gurus tell you, oh, spend a year on a niche. You don't want to spend a year on a niche because, bro, if you're running multiple channels like me, you want something that's going to go viral in 30 days where you can already have a breakout. And the next, another 30 days again, you have another breakout with over 1 mil now. 1 mil, 300K, you have multiple breakouts. So yeah, high demand and low supply. We look for stuff that's working on smaller channels, and if it's working on smaller channels, it's more likely to go viral for us. So yeah. Alright, so let's go over to this. We're going to basically go to gems. Alright, let me turn this brightness up real quick. Alright, so we're going to go to gems, and then we're going to go to pets and animals. This is like the clone photo I made for the channel we're cloning. basically channel cloning. But yeah, this is a competitor script right here. So basically, I told Gemini, I said, give me a script, give me a transcript because I didn't want to use no transcript downloader, and I'm tired of using that. But Gemini actually watched the YouTube videos. That's why like quality can't do that. So and many gurus, there was gurus telling you that you can use quality for this, quality for that. Quality is just good for SOP, system operation files, and we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna show you what that is, but in a minute. So y'all probably ask me, a system operation file. System operation file is this, bro. SOP. SOP is this. So if we go to thumbnail sauce, we go to here. This is what an SOP is. Alright, so let's go to pets and animals. I'm gonna show you in a bit what it is. Alright, so you can see that this is our new hook structure. What it basically told us. It basically gave us this. So you see right here, I said, what is the hook structure? How you highlighted for me and you made for it. It says conflict, tensions, authority, and value. So and this is retention. Retention. So this is right here. So in the phrases that leads back to your hook. So you want to in a phrase that lead back to the hook. It's like basically like a loop, like the loophole of so the viewers could go back and we watch the hook, and then they watch the hook again, and that tells YouTube that rewatches, and rewatches equals the AVD, and that helps the AVD for YouTube to push that. Now YouTube sees that they're rewatching this, maybe we got to push it a bit more. They're staying on longer, and YouTube looks for that. YouTube looks for that, and yeah. It says you start your first word with you, and then your last word be which exactly was it. So, like I said, these streams are getting better. Fuck that pop right now. That pop fell. We pick that shit up in a bit. Yeah, we'll pick that shit up in a bit. The pop just fell on the floor. I'll clean that shit up in a fucking bit. I'm coaching right now. So yeah, I ain't worried about that pop. Alright, so you can see the Y and then the gap, and then the evidence is the 3 rapid cuts, and then the mind-blowing facts is and then the simplest of the hook. So the hook, the loop, let me explain the loop. So the loophole is basically where they loop back to your hook. They loop back to your hook, and they don't even know that it ends. So what a loop is, it's the empty spot where the subtitles are taken off the screen, and it's gonna automatically make the viewers want to rewatch the short to see what happened. So that's what a loop is. I seen myself a loop, but yeah. All right, so this is if the viewers, you see right here, if the viewers notice the loop happen, they will watch the video for the second time, which I told you 100% of the time. So that's what we want, and we need a structure like that. So yeah, so you probably asked me, Terry, what did we just do just now? We took what's already basically working for the competitors, and we take like the structure of his, and we give it to AI so we can make a 50 times way better structure where we can already have breakouts for within the next 30 days when we start the post on the channel. So where the YouTube can start categorizing the channel, and it won't kill like kill the growth of the channel. So we want a way stronger hook than structure than the competitors. Y'all probably asked me, so what was the competitors' hook structure? So what was my competitors' hook structure? And the competitor's hook structure was this. So it's going to basically tell me like the competitor's hook structure. So you see YouTube niche analytics. So you can see purpose. So this was the competitor's hook structure. He has hooks, curiosity loop, like where the viewers are curious, and then the seamless, and then you loop. So yeah, so that was basically the competitor's hook. And it says so it's to understand how your competitors. So you see right here, this was our competitors one, and so make me a summary checklist of my competitors one and mine's. What's so good about mine's? And you could just basically type this right here, and it's gonna basically tell you what's so good. It says dominate this. While right here it says basically you see average competitors. You see competitors hook type, and then look at this cute, but it says you're making a lethal mistake with the animal. So this is our new lane. You're making a lethal mistake with the animal. They have the viewers wonder what mistake are they making with the animal, and guess what? Now they're stuck onto the video. And the voiceover will be a human tone, high authority, cinematic. And you see right here, robotic generic. So that's gonna be basically like AI voice. Robotic generic. And you can see, so please subscribe. So the ending is like with a loop. We put a seamless so where they can rewatch. We don't put please subscribe because we don't want to put no CTA. And the CTA is a call to action. You probably ask me, so it took you this long to master some of this shit? Yeah, bro, it took me months to study some of this, but now I'm getting good. Now I'm getting good, and now things I've been practicing 24/7. So you gotta think when you practice, you become so good at it. When you don't practice, you don't become good at it. All right, so you can see the loop. So this is the last sentence right here of the flow of it. So yeah, and then we can even have it give us a transformative script for the day. So I'm gonna say so. Give me title ideas, 50 to 100, and give me a transformative script for the day. But instead of us really replicating, like I said, the old days is over where we used to give AI the competitors titles and we make a similar one to it. Like I said, I don't want to throw no words in, but your favorite coaches got that weight patch. Your favorite coaches got that weight patch. They got all the weight patch. Who could blame the coaches who posted it? But yeah, so this is wild leopards or the ghost of the jungle. So you see right here. So this angle right here is basically untapped. So if we go to shorts, you can see highest views are 35,000, average sub 600 right here, 3.2K. So you can see that this angle is untapped, and this is good for us newer channel to really get started into it. So yeah, so we look for angles like this. We don't want to go to angles where it's basically oversaturated. And instead of me using one tab, I use like two tabs. I use my main channel over here, and I basically check it over here to make sure the angle is good. Make sure we're not entering an angle where it's millions of channels we're trying to compete. So you see right here we got average subscribers, which this is a sweet spot for us to really stand out. Yeah, so there's only one channel in the cluster with over 2K, which is great. That's fine. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is copy this, and then what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and like I said, I feel like Gemini is way more smarter. Chat Gemini is way more better than and most. Now let's pause real quick. So I want to basically tell you that most of your those coaches give me niches, right? The niches that they was giving y'all had millions of people in that cluster. You know, when millions of people are in that cluster, there's no way for YouTube to push this. But when there's not like a million channels, now there's a way for YouTube to push that, and YouTube's gonna push that out to a wider. It's gonna start pushing it out to a wider, and yeah. But you gotta make sure your hooks matches your title. You gotta make sure it's in the same structure that we lined it up. So the structure we lined it up for today was. So you can see this, Tyrese, this. All right, so what I'm going to do is scroll down real quick. I'm gonna copy this right here, copy all this on the screen. So I'm going to just go to this real quick. I'm going to go to select all. I'm going to go to Control C it. I'm going to come back over here, Control V it. And I'm going to put this in the chat where I'm going to read off to y'all. So our structure. So yeah, we have a pyramid structure. And yeah, I'm going to just go to here. I'm going to do this real quick. And yeah. He says, bro, should I not stress over quality? No, you shouldn't stress over quality code. Use what you got for free. Gemini works, but if you have money, then that helps because in the YouTube automation space, you're going to basically be spending a lot on things, AI softwares, but there's many free ways, free things out there to use that I got on my methods for y'all to use this for free. We don't got to spend no money for it, but yeah. But if you need SMS numbers, like bad numbers, that's like $5. You could use UCSMS, or you could use a site for like $2. You're gonna basically spend $2 to verify the phone number on your YouTube channel. And I did a stream on that if you go to my stream. But yeah, I got a lot of streams out where I could be watching and grow. But yeah. All right. So the hook. Did I start with the aggressive conflict? So the aggressive conflict is where it's not gonna make the viewers want to click away. Like we no longer start our hooks off with, oh, welcome to this video. We're not tutorial based. We're educational based, and we gotta get straight to the point over here. Like we need power words in our script. Power words in our script. Power words in our hook. No fluff. No AI written scripts. All the AI written days is over. We don't no longer want AI slop scripts. We need scripts where when we go to post this, the amount of time we post is like I'll say 5 to 20 minutes. Once we post a short, it will be pushed already to a wider. Push into a medium. What I mean by medium, so YouTube looks like this. Small, it starts from small, 100 views. 100 views to 1K. And then it starts working its way up to medium. Medium could be 5K to 10K. And then ultra larger could be 20K to 50K. Let's say that. It's a word I just came up with, 50K. And then bigger larger could be 100K to 1 mil. So YouTube puts your shorts through all these test phases if you didn't know. And it looks at it from how long the viewers stand, how long are they watching for, and YouTube keeps track of all that. So yeah. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is have it basically have it go ahead and create a code sheet so where y'all can see it. But just hold on real quick while I basically turn this light on real quick so that way I can explain things better to y'all. But yeah. Alright, so it should be a bit better. Alright, so make me a sheet with green emojis and red for the test phases. And if you didn't know, YouTube puts your short in the test phase. And most people be thinking, oh, once I post a short, yeah, no. See, what YouTube does is it goes to the test phase with the short. Like, it starts from small, under the 1K views, view just for, and it kills your top. It means your hook fell. Your hook fell, and then the next one, the medium, the ultra medium, the medium is basically the testing zone. So 5K to 10K, and then audience reviews your hook. So it says audience review your hook. It was good, but not viral. You see, and then 20K to 50K pivot, and then you probably ask me, so Therese, what APVs do I need to hit for these zones? All right, so the APVs you need to now hit for the zone is you need to be hitting. So at least I'm gonna tell you the percentage of APVs y'all need to be hitting. So the APVs you want to be hitting is close to this. So what I'm gonna have AI go ahead and do is make a percentage sheet so where I can know. So what APVs do I need to hit on this graph and avoid so it can get triggered by the algorithm to go viral to 1 million views, 5 million views. What average percentage do I need? And ViewGel, give me a graph with this, but the percentages on the other side of the graph. And it's going to go ahead and line us up the percentages of the graph of all the data over here, all the data and everything over here. So you see average percentage views of APV. So it starts it out with a small group, and if you're getting anything under 50%, bro, you're jailed. And don't get mad. It happened to me multiple times. Bro. It happened to me on one of my other channels. Like I said, I run multiple channels, so when it started out, Chad, I don't even cry about it. I don't even get mad. I just make sure the next hook is way better and make sure it's way powerful where we're not going to be facing those issues. So yeah, mini shorts die out, and we over here we learn and we test formats. That's what I basically do. I run multiple channels. I'm going to be running multiple more. But I see what works for the format, and then whatever works, we dump it. Whatever don't work, we keep it. Whatever works, we keep it. Whatever don't, we dump it. Whatever works, we keep it. And we see it, and then whichever shorts that we're using structure, and we got the many videos out. So when I go to test structure for a newer channel, I go 1 in 20 days with a structure, and then I'll switch to the second one. The second one be 20 and 30. That'll be 10 more videos right there, and then the third one will be 30 to 40. That's gonna be 10 more videos, and then whichever one has the amount of APVs, that's the amount of one I stick with. The structure I stick with. It's my permanent structure for the channel now. We use for every single short. We make sure every single short now has a stronger hook and new words for every single video. That's different from the other one, so the algorithm don't view us. Because the algorithm looks for the satisfied signal, and satisfied signal is how much are the viewers leaving your video and they learn something from it. How long are you keeping them on? And then it sees all that. And if you're keeping them on mostly through your length, like say if your length of videos 49 seconds and you got 43, YouTube's now about to push it to a wider. He sees that your short is a length of 49 seconds. You're hitting at 43, bro. That's above average. But it could be a bit better. But you see right here, 72 stayed to watch, and we had 27%. The real reason why, and it broke out, you see engagement was 25K. You see 24K. The real reason why it went right the way it did is because it broke through the threshold. The threshold was us pulling mostly our length of our short. We pull most of our length of our short on our average view duration. Sometimes, and we could also need more average view duration than your short, than your length of short. And how do you know that, Therese? Because I studied that when I tested out a Aiden Raw short, and I posted with no voice, so I was just sitting there testing it. And the hook was so good where YouTube seen that hook, and they pushed it, and the AVD was like more than that length. So I know that it's not luck no more, and I know that I can make many more viral videos. And yeah, and I'm gonna show you my analytics. So, like y'all know when I live, y'all like when I live stream. Some of the gurus, and I don't want to be a shade of the gurus, but some of them they did and start showing our channels lately. Yeah, most of them start showing our channels lately, which I seen that, and some of them are starting to go live. And I think they see me on the homepage and they see me say something about it, which I'm glad they're starting to show y'all channels, show actually results in real time, and not just doing on the videos where they're just blocking out the names and actually showing the names on the channels. All right, so there's 18.9 million. So if you go to review this hook with me, and I'm let's go ahead and review this with y'all. But I can see 85 stayed to watch, right? What did that tell YouTube? That is valid territory. Maybe we should push this. Maybe we should push this. And the algorithm sees the average view duration. That's what I tell you, bro. Average view duration matters a lot. That's how much people's it's just average amount of times viewers are spending watching this video. So average view duration meaning amount of time the viewers are spending watching this video. So if your average view duration is longer than your length of the short, now YouTube's about to push that. Now YouTube's about to push that. Your views is finna skyrocket up, and you want to have less basically swiped away, and you want to have more state to watch. And like I said, don't worry about, and don't be, oh, you got 6 million views on it. Y'all could do it too, bro. You could do it too the same way with commentary. You could do it too. Like this, and we're gonna keep hitting this and I'm gonna do it over and over again. I want to do it for more than at least 800 shorts. 800 shorts, that's my goal. Hit these zones, but we can keep doing it over and over. But every short won't go viral, and it's fine. YouTube learns. YouTube learns, and it learns the data of it, and it tells you analytics that is that it's taking data on all your analytics. It's taking data on everything right here. But yeah, so you can see the engagement. So the engagement was at least 85 stayed to watch, and this was the basically the retention graph. Let's go ahead and pause this. You can see 200% of the views are still watching right here, all the way up until here, chat. You see this, and this was 16 seconds. So 159 seconds of the views are still watching. For 160, what does this tell YouTube? Wow, most of all the views are staying. Maybe we should push this. Maybe this is a great short, and we should push it to a wider. We should push it to a wider, but when you don't have a great short, and your hook is bad, then you might get view jail. And it's cool. It's cool, but you gotta find formats and test out formats until you see something that's working, and give it at least 1 to 50 shorts, and that's like 50 days of posting. But the ones who really show up, and I'm gonna say this again, the ones who really show up the longest is gonna be the ones who get the fucking results, get the good results. The ones who air out less would be the ones who probably won't see good results. They gave up too early, aired out too early. Well, you see 32 views, it went from 32 views, it went all the way up until here, and it kept scrap. So it stopped it right here. Stopped it right here. I thought it was going to view jail. When this first happened, I thought it was going to view jail, and and then I waited at least 23 hours later. I went up to 1 mil. And this is the other one with Aiden Ross. And you can literally screenshot this graph, but you see right here. So these are the graphs you want to be pulling. So you see when viewers are at this line right here, it means viewers are watching that part right here. So this understanding the retention. But yeah, so if you want a retention, it could be a bit better, but this is good. This is good, just like the other viral one, and it could be a bit better. So of course, state the watch could have been a bit higher right here. Could have been a bit higher, but yeah. So we go to first right here since published. You see less swipe away 22%, and state the watch was at least 77%. And the gurus won't show you this, but I'm showing y'all this. And you don't want to be posting shorts where it has no voiceover. Do voiceover. Do voiceover so where if that short do blow up and it do reasonable amount of views, you will be paid for it. And yeah, you will be paid for it. But I was just testing something out right here for this one. Let me show y'all this neon one that I was about to work on. And I have experience in blowing up these shorts. So when me, bro, and some of the coaches said, "Oh no, you don't." I have most of the experience in blowing up these shorts, and I think it's against their egos. The reason why I'm getting so good. I'm like, bro, you could get good too, bro. Don't be like this, bro. I'm like, bro, just chill out. Don't be like this, bro. Don't be like this, bro. I'm like, bro, if you watch my videos, I let you tell my entire ways that many other coaches was really charging y'all for. I went out my way to give y'all my whole entire methods. It was like, oh yeah, you did too much right there, bro. So yeah, so let's take out the numbers. This is right. Be like this, bro. All right, let me fix my screen real quick. He says, yo, your screen froze. I can't see anything, bro. All right, let me fix it real quick. My bad. Y'all can see now. All right. All right. So yeah, the Aiden Ross short started like this. So you see, you want to get at least 77 state to watch, and then 22% swipe away, and the average view duration more than the length. And overview, you see overview right here. So if we go to first 24 hours, when this happened, I thought this was going to view jail. By the way, I thought this was going to view jail, and it was steady went up. But I was testing something right here. But you don't want to do this. You don't want to. You want to make sure commentary's at it, because if commentary's at it, then you will be paid bread for that. And like I said, when you're posting so much, now YouTube has data on your whole channel, bro. It has data on all your channel, and I told you in the analytics, it keeps track of everything. It keeps track of everything, and it sees everything you do. But what I basically want to tell you is, I had shorts like this that did this. So you see 6 million views, right? 6 million views engagement. You can see 85 stayed to watch, and there was like a 14% swipe away. But we pulled at least 0.28, and we pulled more than the length of the short. And you know what that told YouTube? Maybe we gotta push this. 85% of views on you see right here. So out of retention, that's why I paid it close attention to. So we go right here, 10 seconds and this was 16 seconds. 174% of the viewers still watching. That told YouTube, maybe we gotta push this more. And I did this with mini shorts, and I could do this again and again and again. So you can see right here, so and it's not luck. I know that the hooks gotta be good. The hooks is the most intriguing part. So you can see right here, so 131%, like I said, it could be a bit better, but it wasn't as good. But the viewers clicked off right here. So these parts where they click off at is these parts where y'all could basically try to improve at for the next one. So next short, yeah, you see, average view duration 0.43, 49 seconds short, and you see we pulled at least a 72 state to watch and a 22% swipe away. But it's the psychology about you mastering and learning the hooks, learning the reason why YouTube is pushing out the way it is. Is it the wording? What's causing this hook, the viral triggers of this hook to go viral the way it did? And that's what I tell myself. And I did it again for a neon short right here. So, like I said, I run multiple channels, but it's not luck. And I'm going to do it again and again and again for multiple niches. So yeah. What's causing this hook? So you see, average percentage view was 100%. We go to, right here for the neon one. Neon one, 78%. 29% swipe away. And you see average view duration 10 seconds. And the length was 10 seconds. And this was commentary added to it. Like, you see right here? Let me show you. So you see average percentage view was 100%. We go to
Fire girl.
Neon was not.
Who's the biggest celebrity right here? Fire girl.
Neon was not ready.
10 seconds. Of course, you could take these and blur this right here and then put a commentary voice on it. There's many ways y'all could do it. But what you want to do is you want to avoid doing a video at once. Alright, it's getting too loud. Alright, it's getting way too loud. Alright, so what you want to basically avoid doing, so if you're doing streamer clips, hey yo, I'm out of change right. So what you want to basically avoid doing is, if there's a clip with a streamer doing this,
I just realized something.
You want to avoid this unless you're adding actual subtitles to it. And yeah, but you avoid this. Alright, so for these ones over here, 31K. So 100K, if he's pulling this right here and he never pulls this many views on average, that is an outlier that you could take to your angle and bend it over to your angle. You see 26,000 subscribers, right? He has about 100 million views, right? And yo, alright, let me make sure the screen is on. 31K. Alright, so let me make sure the screen is on. Why the PC keep doing this shit, bro? Bro, this is starting to get crazy, bro, that it does this shit. I need the viewers to see the screen so they could grow. If this is causing issues, bro. I gotta share something. So, when you're looking at shorts, you see 1K videos right here, right? You see these views. This isn't something that's normal. This tells me that this isn't something that's normal. And now I'm reviewing this channel. You see he's pulling in 100K right here. 100K? He never pulling this much. And the thing is, between and like I told you on my other streams, elderly people, they're in the old days, they didn't know about this YouTube shit until now they came out. They didn't know what fucking streaming was, all that shit.
Alright, Taekwon, you ain't got to talk that loud. You act like you a broadcaster for real.
I'm bigger than everybody in the city. I'm bigger than everybody in the city.
Oh, my grandson is something, honey. He talking all loud like he, what's that man? That
All right, so you see, 1 in 60, 65% right here are the viewers,
oh gosh.
and then this right here.
Junebug had the
We want to lead
nasty
us.
day.
We want to lead a store with 82% of the viewers still watching,
Junebug
and that tells the
crazy.
argument that maybe we gotta push this more. But newer channels, we're doing it on a newer channel. I'll say you give it at least 30 days and repeat this. And I went ahead and leaked my whole method. So if you want to go check out the method on, basically, so let me show you. And then this right here. If you want to basically test this out over here, so engagement. 82% of the viewers still watching, and that tells the argument that maybe we gotta push this more. But newer channels. This is the hook right here, and then they stay right here. 82%. I went ahead and leaked my whole method. So if you want to go check out my method's right here. Go to Cherries, and like I said, you can use black and white stroke. You don't even got to do all this crazy editing. Yeah, my screen is fucking up, bro, bad. I'm trying to get the best clips as I could. All right, let me hold up. Let me close this real quick and reopen this. Yeah, all right, so we back. We. It's fucking up bad, bro. This is crazy, bro. I'll be glad one day when I get a better PC, bro, for real. Alright, so the shorts was at least 5K right here views. And then this was at least engagement. And this was, we pulled at least this short. So this was 70% stayed to watch and 29% swiped away. Average view duration was like 10 seconds. And 2.6K. This told the argument that, oh, maybe we gotta push this more. Oh, maybe we gotta push this more. We seeing that most of the viewers are standing right here, and that retention is what matters mostly. State to watch. You want to have a good state to watch, but your retention matters more. Average views can tell them how much the viewers are staying longer on a short. You see, this was the neon one. And I did this on my channel. If you go to my channel, if you could type in Tyrese. Average views can tell me how much the viewers are staying longer on Tyrese right here. You'll see it. So let's go to Tyrese. And I did my channel. If you go to my channel, if you could type in Tyrese. Yeah, you can see overall score 60s right here. If we go over to Tyrese, I leaked my method over. If you go to Labs, my method was leaked over. I leaked my whole method. If we go over to Tyrese, I leaked my method over. So I leaked my whole method over here to Laugh, and it's gonna help y'all grow. So it was my personal method, and I didn't care. I don't care. I told you, I don't care about how much money you made and all that. That shit really don't really. I'm not really into money, bro. You know, you need money to live, but I'm into staying more consistent and me experiencing more. Me being a psychology and psychologically studying this fucking album. That's where so money really don't make me happy as much, bro. I'm into staying more consistent and me experiencing more. And it's like I'm learning this album every single day and more, and I'm getting way better at this, like, you know. But if you go over on my live streams, I leaked my method over here when I did Neon Short. So money really don't make me happy as much, bro. It just don't. It might make y'all happy, but it don't really make me happy for real. My parents told me, oh, you might gotta get a job, whatever. I said, it's cool for me to get a job. I'm still do YouTube and still go as crazy with these methods, man. I'll just keep improving. You know, so yeah. Alright, so let's go up a bit. It might make y'all happy, but it don't really make me happy for real. My parents told me, oh, you might gotta get a job, whatever. I said, it's cool for me to get a job. I'm still do YouTube and still go as crazy with these methods, man. I'll just keep improving. You know, so yeah. Alright, so let's go over here. Alright, so let me go over here to basically post it on Twitter to let people know. Alright, so yeah, so
Well, you know what, Shirley, when they're talking about this, okay, first it was people couldn't get, the computers was messed up at the high schools and the kids couldn't take the school test. Now it's messed up with this people's gas. They when they said right, when they said that the best way to pay is with tap. Don't even put your pin in at all.
alright, so yeah. And like I said, these streams are staying up. I'm saying that's consistent. I just keep getting good each year more. So yeah. And if we go over to here, analytics, the engagement, bro. This was mostly the length of the short, the whole length. This was 10 seconds, and then we got a 10 seconds. They stay mostly throughout the short, and that's what you want to get. And I could do this each and more, but yeah. So you see right here for this one, and I'm gonna basically show you another one. So I'm gonna show you a few of these viral shorts, and I'm gonna show you just the hook matters, and the hook matters the most. So you see, this is 130, and this is the hook. So 3 seconds is the most important part. So if we go to 3 seconds in, oh, you probably asked me, Tyrese, where's 3 seconds in right here? So if we go over the headers, 3 seconds into it, bro. So let me scroll this up a bit. All right, so this part right here is the most intriguing part. It's to make or break, and it hooks on the viewers for the viewers to not scroll away. So your hooks is mostly the most important part when it comes to short stuff. But yeah. All right, so back to this. All right, so back to how I was showing you how I basically close this channel. I basically run multiple channels, but it was called Wild Therese, and I'm gonna show you how I'm able to. And next 30 days, I'm probably gonna have close to probably more than 100K views on the channel. I want to monetize this channel, but I'm showing y'all before I do blow it up from scratch, and I am blowing it up from scratch, and these shorts is the most easiest thing to do. And you want to know how it's the most easiest thing to do? Because the only thing you got to do is just get the clip source, and then use black and white stroke on CapCut. And your hooks are the make or break your shorts, and your angles. So y'all probably saying, oh, he's not going right away. And a lot of these short channels make these mistakes. They make these mistakes when it boil down. Your angles ain't good, bro. Your angles ain't good. How do you know? Because I'm a strategist. I work with channels every day. You know what? Let's say this. You know a lot of people when they're at their daycare, they work with toddlers every day. I work with YouTube channels every day, so I did it so long enough where now I know how every channel's performing the way it do, and I'm psychologically knowing the way how it's going viral the way it is. And it's not luck. It's just me and my mind. I'm studied it a lot, and I'm studying over and over again. But yeah, and it's not luck at all. Yeah. So you can see for this 1 year, he got at least 100 million views, but we could get more than that. And he pulled at least 7 days ago. He pulled at least 3 million views. 3 million views, and you want to know how he pulled it? It's from these hooks. Like I said, it's from these hooks. But we want to be looking at stuff that's pulling, like, let's say Infinity Diaries, and you don't gotta do what Infinity Diaries does. Which I know the owner of Infinity Diaries. He probably asked me, "Oh, Therese, who's the owner of Infinity Diaries?" The owner of Infinity Diaries on Twitter is right here. This is the owner who owns Infinity Diaries. Let me show you. The owner's right here. Infinities. This is the owner right here. Infinity's Diary. Infinite. This is the owner right here. Infinite YTA. YouTube. He's the one who owns Infinity's Diaries. You see, it's his channel right here. He manages it. And I want to tell these coaches, they be in a little group calls with their buddies and friends. They run multiple channels, so yeah. They run multiple channels, and they know what they're doing, and they learn from their mistakes. And I told they learn from the hook triggers. Hook triggers is what caused the hook itself to go viral short. If the hook trigger ain't good and it's not one of the triggers viewers stay on, there's no way YouTube's about to push that. And if your hook is bad, your video won't go viral. And I tell you, we analyze it over here with AI. We now have Gemini. Gemini could watch any YouTube video and tell us why the YouTube video performed the way it did. It could basically tell us in text and tell us like the trigger of it, why the algorithm pushed it the way it did. So you see, the algorithm interprets. It says this content is good, and so yeah, people are watching it right here. So it's just wasting time until it hits 1 million in 5K. So it's the trigger. So this is the algorithm interprets. This content is good. And you can see right here, so 100 average percentage view, you want to gain, so on your search, you want to try to go for 100%. 100%, but yeah. And those people tell me, oh, bro, you shouldn't be going up on YouTube showing all that shit, bro. I'm like, bro, just chill out, bro. I'm cool. I'm a coach. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I ain't balling nobody. At least I ain't there with Charles there. Charles up there being racist and shit. saying fuck black people, calling them niggers. Like, come on, bro. My dad's black, bro. Nah, I don't. I'm not cool with that. Hey, that's ignorant. And you never know what people's going through. All right, so yeah, the short start out from 100 views, and then it starts going up later on, and it starts skyrocket. Like I say, your hooks got to be good, and then for these right here, I'm gonna rule out a new update on my channel. I'm probably gonna post it along for me. Y'all probably don't. I probably ask me just post a method. Don't even care about the thumbnail, and yeah. So I'm gonna rule out a new method where y'all could do these shorts without you having this watermark, right? Like you could blur, and then I'm gonna show you how to write the script for it using Gemini, and then get the voiceover just like I did on my other stream. I'm gonna show you how to do a better part of it so where it could go viral. And then I'm gonna show you how to let the original audio play so where it could trigger YouTube to still push it. So where the viewers could listen to what's happening in the clip. Alright, so yeah, so over here for this part is looping. Looping is the ending and then they loop right back. It says, should I have one structure per channel? Yeah. It's actually good to have one structure because you have that structure that every single short, and there's a way. So any short you're doing, what you do is you take the so let's say if you're replicating a competitor's videos. Let's say if he was over here going to replicate his video, we basically now have AI bend over his script and his script over to our angle, over to our lane. And you can see most popular right here. So you see 4 billion views, but that's it. Like, this shit wasn't luck. And they use After Effects Premiere Pro. You don't gotta use this. There's a channel called Arter Khan that literally blew up like the way this channel just did. And he's using, we go to click it, and I don't want to get copyrighted for the stream, of course. But he's using at least black and white stroke text. This is literally CapCut. You see, 2 months ago, 7.8K views per hour. And you probably ask, how did this go viral the way it did? Bro, I'm literally telling you the hooks, bro. That's what I'm teaching right now, the hooks. Hooks, if the hooks wasn't good, he wouldn't be pulling these amount of views. And if we could scroll through it, like watch through it, let's go to it. So I'm gonna unmute it real quick so y'all can listen to it, but.
And even though you rarely catch them blinking, they tell with its own.
And if you update, hey, so I want to give y'all a key thing. So instead of y'all uploading from the PC, edit the short on CapCut, export it or do the way, and then put that file on Google Drive. Put that file on Google Drive, and then what I want you to rename it is .mp4 of what Gemini is going to tell you, and then you rename it in your files thing on your phone, and then you're going to upload it from your phone and pick a song, and that's going to boost your chances of you going viral because you picked it through the library, and now YouTube sees that, oh, he picked one of our songs from the library. Maybe if this short is good, maybe we should reward it. I'm telling you how that shit works, chat. I'm telling you how it works, bro. So yeah. Maybe if his short is good and the hook is good, maybe we should reward it. But we see why the hook is good because we don't second over guess it. What we do, we use Gemini to help us, and we get a verdict. A verdict tells like a checklist, like the amount of chances of this short going viral the way it do, and break into every phase going wider. But yeah, all right. So you can see if we go to this you see the weird truth about owls, and you didn't know. So you can see his titles a weird truth about owls. Before I go to a transcript, I guarantee you this title, some of these words are in the script, and the starting of the script. And that's what triggered it to go viral. I guarantee you it is. Let's go to transcript, download it right here. Let's paste it. All right, so let me make sure y'all see the screen. Y'all can see the screen, right? All right, so y'all see the transcript right here. This title, told you wasn't it? Told you, bro. What I say? What did I say, bro? I said if you sneak up with the owl, you see a few of these keywords from this title or like in these in the script, and it triggers the algorithm to push it. So you see, but if we want to see a structure, and you don't know a structure, you could always use. So if you want to, you could use ChatGPT, or you could even use like identify a structure. So what we do is right here, we'll basically go paste this script here. We'll say identify me this competitor's script structure. Point it out, like hook to finish, and it's going to basically tell me his structure. That's how I learned. And you see right here, so you see pattern interrupts, and you can see technical use. But let's basically, so you see right here contrast, and you see reveal, and it basically tells us his whole structure of everything he's doing. So you see his purpose, changes the tone, it says satisfying right here. So you see this falls right here, so it tells this exact structure that he's using. So what I'm gonna have it do is point me out the structure on the summary checklist. Point me out the summary checklist of the script structure on a checklist of arrows. And it points me out everything. So you see hook, curiosity build. So this is viral animal script structure checklist. So curiosity build, and then the contrast switch, and then the myth, and then the bust, and then rapid. But yeah, so it's not always guaranteed, but this is mostly the structure that he's using. So you see retention checklist, first few seconds. But yeah, so what is next? So this is mostly his structure, so of what he used to go viral. And I could basically paste this here, analyze his structure. And this is called DataBox. If you didn't know what it was and don't know, this is called DataBox. What DataBox does is it's way better than most of the tools out there that watch the YouTube video, watch the short. This is our script analytics, a hook, and then this is the soft, satisfying details, and this is the contrast switch, and then the myth, bust, and then the visuals, fact, stacking, and then yeah. So you see, this is mostly his structure. So you see, where hook, soft, and then satisfying, attitude, contrast, myth, bust, and then fast, fact, stacking, and then emotional. I don't know how you say that name, and then creepy, cinematic ending. But that's his hook structure, and that's what his structure that made YouTube want to push it. So the structure like the structure is the structure, the way he structures his hooks, the way he sets up his scripts in order the way he does. All right, so yeah. All right, so this over here, so structure, yeah. And you always want to have new wording, so every script you're doing. So I'm gonna say, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go ahead right here, and I'm gonna copy and paste this, and I'm gonna make sure this is his structure. So this is 100% his structure, right? And we check like this, and we see if it's 100% structure. The real structure is underneath everything right here. No, it's not just facts. Oh, this is actually conscious control. So you see emotional flaw. So this is a real structure, and it's educational, and it's like storytelling a bit, but yeah, but it has emotional flaw to it, and that's why I was able to go viral the way it did. If it's simplifying the viral formula, strange, soft, funny, smart, amazing, heartwarming, and creepy. But if you want to right here, what you could do is go through it and copy all this and put this on the Google Docs link, and you can look over it, like look over it from like your notepad. Like let's say if you're reading through a fucking notebook. Now you got your notes. You can look through it through Google Docs. But yeah. Alright, so let's go through this. Let's go to Notepad. What we're going to do is we're going to remove all the black points because sometimes it does this. Sometimes it does this, but yeah. We'll go to select. He said, bro, so shorts isn't luck no more to you? No. We have Gemini now here to help us in AI regulation. So, and I basically want to show y'all, if y'all go over to this link, Tim Daniel Levov was over here streaming his method where he streams his method too, showing you how to like the shorts blew up the way he did. He owns Art of the War. So if y'all don't know Art of the War, it has 4 billion views on YouTube.
He is the final animator who can do the...
He's the founder of Art of the War, so yeah. The link to his, he unlisted it because he didn't want to keep it up on his channel. It's a secret sauce of his stream. So the ones who made it through that stream was the ones who made it through. If you didn't make it through, I still have the link for you. At least I saved it. And the link is right here, so where you could go watch his video. He unlisted it though. And this is Art of War. He owns it. He's the owner of it. And you see 500 videos, which he got up every day, posted on it. And you see 587 videos, 4 billion views. And this is the age account. But your account age don't matter. What matters the most is your hooks. And you probably ask me, how do you know that, Therese, that your account age don't matter? Because look, Infinity's Diary, so when Infinity's Diary made his channel, he made it literally last year, right? January 21st, 2025. If the year matters, bro, he wouldn't have had these amount of views. So what matters the most is the hooks and the triggers of it. And the way it went viral, the way it did. And so if you're a newer channel, just starting a pet channel, it's cool. What you do is you analyze whatever niche you're doing. You don't want to copy, and I see a lot of channels do this. What they will go ahead and do is copy every single title word by word. I would say instead of you copying right here, what you do is you copy this right here, paste this in your Gemini chat, and then have it give you like a better lane in that sub niche, and have it give you way better titles than his, and give it his script, and then have it give you way better structures where you can overbeat him eventually. You can overbeat him eventually where you can't get viewed like the way he is. So you and him don't are in two different lanes, but in the same sub niche where you have a better structure than he do, and he has his own lane of structures for his scripts. So you'll have two structures, meaning where not all knows who you is, and your structure aligns with your channel identity. So yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to tell y'all. Your structure aligns with your channel identity. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do so. Below 50%, you don't want to get that. You're gonna get viewed out, of course.
The 2D style, and then we can just send them the scripts that we'll now prepare.
All right, so this is, can I email you so we could talk more about it? But yet I'm starting, I have an idea, but I am starting mine. And he added me right here, which in Tim Daniel Evolve's video, which I didn't see that, but now I'm seeing that comment. But yeah, you see 9.4K, and he was just using protocol card. And the views over here, so this was 7 days ago, he pulled 25 million views. And like I said, the editing style, you don't gotta have this crazy. There's channels like this called Kind Order, and he's in the same like sub niche, but like I was telling you about the lane track. You know, your lane when you're doing these short channels, all your lanes are different from what the competitor is. Like you see, this is like wholesome pets. They have many sub niches, You go through a list. So a format, what you could go through a list of formats using Gemini ChatGPT, and you could pick through your format you want, or you could have AI pick you a better lane than what he's already in for you to go viral in the next 30 days. But yeah, so you can see 500 million views, and this is a 2024 August 17th, 2024 account, 900K subscribers, 159 videos. We see if we go to most popular right here, he gained this amount of views from these hooks, and it's a structure that he's using. So if we go to click on his shorts,
jumped into the,
and you can see 2 years ago, and he's still gaining 100 views per hour. So his search was able to go viral because we got his most popular one right here. You see it. So after a year, all your shorts died down, and no longer pushes your video to wider. You have a wider chances when you first start, but after a certain while, after you gain them amount of views, and that niche basically die out, because you basically took everything from that angle and bent it over to yours. After die out after a year, you're gonna see your views drop. What you do is you create a new channel. So you create a new channel, and you'll give a niche at least less than 6 months. I wouldn't say go over 6 months. So you see, it took him at least 159 videos, and this is 9K subscribers. But we look for channels like, and his angles pulling most views like this. And right here, we don't look for where he's pulling millions of views. But it can't be over a year, because if you're trying to replicate some over a year, see, you might be fucking up right there, because look, that means that there's high demand for that, and that angle is already flooded with copycats. And you want to go to angles less than 6 months where there's not a lot of copycats where that angle is still new, and you have a chance of you going viral for it. But yeah. All right, so let's go to this right here. So this title, let's basically copy and paste the title right here. So if we copy and paste the title, what I mean is the angle like this, 14 million views. You can see that now he has a lot of copycats, and copycats meaning competition. You see, 6.9 million views, and there's another channel that's doing this. So this wasn't luck at all. We look for small channels like that. Of course, you see small channels like this that's pulling these amount of views, 100K, which, yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. You see 779 videos and 200 million views. He created this November 13th, so this niche does have a lot of volume in it. But what you want to mainly focus on is, like I said, your hooks. So you can see oldest, he started at least 5 months ago, and most popular right here, 3 months ago, a 23 million view short. A 23 million view short. And yeah, so after y'all scale up one channel, so let's say this. After you scale up one channel to 10 million views, then now you can start making more channels under that same AdSense account, and then start scaling up those. And you can even get clips from TikTok. You don't got to rely on clips from YouTube. You can start getting clips from TikTok, and you can use YouTube, and you can use AI-generated clips mixed in. So where now YouTube sees that you're making your own clips, we never seen this on YouTube. And what happens with the algorithm is, when they see clips that never been posted or never seen on YouTube, you have chances of it pushing you. Same with the structure. Same with the titles. Same with the structures. Same with the titles and the scripts. So what I'm gonna have to do now is give me a title. So give me. So the title we're gonna be using for today is, for example, I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna basically use this. We're gonna use wild leopards in the jungle. So I'm gonna just have AI go ahead and make us a title in our script. So in our structure. So make me a script with this title in my structure. And AI basically gave us this title, by the way. So you see right here. So this is to a massive chair right here, 1 million views. This is we are ditching the cute vibe. We are pivoting to the weird, and this is by removing the word cute. It says so. Focus on this. So you see right here, we put this for the starting of the hook. So you see the hook is right here. So what I'm gonna have it do is just give me the script. Just give me the script on screen. No scenes. Like I said, it takes as quick as y'all want to do these shorts, and I don't want to make it like it's mass produced or you're breaking YouTube, which you're not. So this is you might want to think about this out. So this you might want to think about. So you might think that the owl just is a silent watcher. So this would have the viewers like basically stopping real quick, stop scrolling, and this the structure. So if y'all want me to ask it, oh, what's the structure? I could basically have it just make a summary of this. What's the structure of this script you just gave me? So what it's now going to do is basically give me the structure. So you see right here, while loop. So it gives the whole structure to conflict, attentions, authority, value over attention. So you see, this is the whole list of our structure. Now we have everything for the whole structure of the channel. And what we could do to see it better, we go to export right here, export docs, and we open it up in the Google Docs link. We open up in the Google. Now we can see it professionally better now. So we can read through it. So you see, this was the hook. You see the hook. So I can ask it, so what's so good about this hook? And if you don't know what's so good, if you don't even know what's good, I can ask, what's so good about this hook? What's so good about this hook that will trigger it to get pushed by the algorithm? Alright, I want you to see this. Another channel of mine's too over here. Like I said, I have multiple channels. And yeah. And there's a lot of my parents, a lot of them be watching through my streams, watching through my videos, making sure I'm not doing nothing bad, you know? And I am at least 21 years old, so yeah. But you can see 79 state to watch, 20% right the way. Average view is from 1 minute 19. And overview, I made this yesterday. And you can see that 114% of your viewers still watching. So everything that I do be telling y'all is right. So you can see 100% of the viewers still watching right here towards the import. 114%. That tells the argument that, oh, whoa, 100% of 14 of these viewers, oh, this ain't fucking normal. Maybe we should push this more. And you get rewarded for it. So, when you're doing structures that never been done on YouTube before, now the algorithm now scans through that. Oh, we never seen that structure. That's why I tell y'all, bro. Creativity over everything. We no longer copy competitor structures. We make better structures than what he has. Because if we do that, we have a minor chances of us going viral. And how do you know that, Therese, bro? If y'all went to my other video yesterday, I made a video on my channel. Go back to it. Let's go over there. Basically, I run Therese. Bro, where I'm coming from, bro, this shit was never supposed to happen, bro. This YouTube shit, bro. I was never supposed to make it this far. It's crazy how far I come. It's crazy how far I come. It's insane. But yeah, y'all can see right here. So, and I'm coming so far, and many people think I'm gonna drop all my views gonna drop down, whatever. I'm gonna say for the last thing that I can't control. But shorts, most people can't fuck with me when it comes to shorts, bro. I get it. I'm a demigod at this shit. I'm a demigod at this shit, bro. I'm too good at this. So yeah. So you can see the competitor's DNA. It says you won't believe what. And what I basically did was I gave it the competitor's one, and I had to make a hunter's of a way stronger, powerful script structure than the competitors of mine. So easy right here. So the fortune. This was the script we used, and this was the title we used, and that pulled at least 110% APV. So yeah. So you see the upload was ready. So if we go to export right here, this is from that Starbucks short I just did. And like I said, when you can see this is the scale filter. So you see And I can ask it, so what's so good about the structure? What's so good about the structure? What's so good about the structure? So, what's so good about this structure? It pulled at least 110 APV. And I never paid for no clipper in a day in my life. So most people ask me, "Oh, you pay for clippers, bro?" All this shit is organic, bro. Everything you see, I gotta go out my way to be a jackass to stream these methods. And my people told me, "Oh, maybe you should charge them for you to be streaming it." I like to prove my point to show you that I'm not a fucking liar. And I like to go out my way to do everything I could to prove my point. Because I hate being wrong, and I commit to it. I hate being wrong, Chad. I hate being wrong. I like to prove my point to show you that, oh, he didn't lie about that. He didn't lie at all. He was right about that. Yeah, I didn't lie at all. I was right about it. So the ABV was 110% 0.5. And this is the hashtag one right here, the force of the arm to push the content to the wider. You see right here? So this is how videos get pushed to wider is when you're hitting this amount of APVs. But when you're first starting out, you're not going to get pushed, of course. It's still gathering data, but these are the amount of APVs we need to be hitting in the next, I'll say at least past 40 to 50 shorts. We need to be hitting at least 130, 180, and our shorts could get pushed to 1 million or wider. And like I said, it's not luck at all. What you got to do is you got to do structures that never been done on YouTube, where the YouTube algorithm never seen it, and do a structure where it's going to keep the viewers on longer, where they can't swipe away. They can't forget about the short. Now you caught their attention. You got their attention so much where you can't be ignored. You know, when we used to see all the speed clips, I'll say back in 2021, we used to see them go over all of our screens on our For You page. It was nothing for us to get ignored. Now it's AI stop. Some viewers can't ignore these most of these shorts. The hooks are so good where they can't swipe through it. They gotta stay there to see in their brain to see what's happening next. Let me show you how do you know, Taste, where your viewers are watching from? I'm gonna show you some slides real quick. So I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to see more. You can see this was a average view duration 1 minute and 20. I couldn't make this on stream yesterday. I made this when I was off stream, and I used CapCut, literally, bro. You see 111%, 79% state to watch. The whole method was leaked. And of course, the gurus wouldn't go through and show you the download tools. They wouldn't show you shit that I showed you. That's why there was most people trying to get my channel took down. YouTube is not taking down my main channel, bro. They love me, bro. And if they do, they will put me right back up. Just because, guess what? I'm a big creator already. I have a big authority. I'm not a normal person. This isn't normal shit. All these shorts are going viral. And I'm going to keep going viral. I'm going to have shorts that now hits 3 million, 5 million. We just get better from here. This is just like the starting line of it. But yeah. You can see analytics. Yeah. Yeah, you see 113 APV, and this one was at least 84%. And I brought it one of my other videos. All right, so he said, bro, so Therese, what about long form? All right, so yo. So if you get a long form video out and you have at least let's say your CTR, if your CTR is low, I want to run no pan on it. So if it's low like this, there's no chance of it being pushed. I wouldn't even tend to run a pan on it. I look for one that's like 10%. So if you're doing long form, if I'll say in 24 hours. So if you're having a video that's hitting over 10%, then maybe you should do the panel part. Shorts, no, you don't. Shorts, I teach you how to do better hooks. Shorts, the only thing you need to have is a good script and a good title. Nothing else is key. You don't even need no fucking thumbnail. Thumbnails for long form, CTRs. What makes shorts viral is hooks. Hooks and titles. Powerful hooks. And powerful ideas behind that title. Alright, he said, so what about this So right here, GR, right? It froze it again, right? I'm about to cook up. I'm finna cook. What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, we back. Here we go now, chat. All right, so let's go to my Google Docs link real quick and show y'all something real quick, bro. Yeah, we good. We good. We good, bro. We back. We good. Let's go to my Google Docs link right here. So you're gonna go over to. We was basically doing the structure. So analyzing the structure. Let me make sure the stream is good. So we started off hook off with you think the owl. So you see right here. We start with you think the owl right here. You might think the owl is just silent right here, silent watcher. So we started to hook off with that. It's a conflict, and then the second one is attentions, because those giant eyes and intentions and authority is proving your hook with proving your hooks with our biological facts, and we use literally Gemini. So like I said, these methods that I'm giving y'all are actually legit, and everything that I'm saying right here is actually legit. I might go ahead and post this and then show y'all me editing it. So since I'm having a cool day right now, I feel a little bit lit. I might play some music and I don't even care. Sorry, YouTube. I got YouTube. Bro, why the fuck do I keep making it like I don't have YouTube reps? It's here to help me. Like, anytime I need help, all I just do is go to chat and they'll help me, bro. I need like chill out with this shit. But yeah, so we're gonna go to here. Cause yeah, when you have a big authority like that, you need some YouTube reps. Even when you're hitting millions of views on multiple channels. Like, this isn't luck to me. Not at all. And people still say YouTube is luck until this day. I laugh at it, bro, cause it's not. It's called proven strategy and proven what already work. And then we take what already work and do it in our own lane. Do it and make ours way better than what's already out there. This is Tay Reese's best sauce. So you see, I got a whole folder right here. I got a whole folder where we could just go back to it and it's going to remember everything we literally just said. Everything we literally just said in this whole folder. So we made a whole Gemini chat of this. So it remembers everything we was just chatting about. The bio, the names, the hooks, the way that went viral. So you see, it tells basically like the psychology trigger. It says, you might think the owl is just silent watching. This is the conflict. So I could ask it, so why is this hook so good the way it is? And it basically tells us, so your hook is the first 3 seconds, if the longer. So I could say, why is this hook so good that word of yours can't swipe through? And the viewers can't ignore it right here. So you see, your hook is exactly 3 seconds. 3 seconds right here, 3 seconds. So the first 3 seconds is the most important part of the short. Nothing else matters. First 3 seconds, and every single niche itself has a different structure to it. Structure that works for that. This is the conflict. So you see informative dominance. The human's brains basically preparation machine that consistently makes assumptions to save the energy when someone sees an owl. When someone sees an owl, their brain instantly labels cued. Cued silence are harmless, your hooks immediately contributors. So with Gemini, we're humans, right? What Gemini reads through, basically, it knows what a human brain likes, and it's going to give us structures to that where we're going to automatically get views for that, where it's not going to get ignored by the human being. And Gemini now knows about all of that. It knows, like I said, Gemini works really well when it comes to replicating YouTube videos, taking already what's working and then doing your own structure. Is really good at that. It's really good when it comes to that. And yeah, so like I said, y'all might want to use Gemini. It's better than ChatGPT. It's better than most of all your AI softwares out there. And you can see, so the curiosity gap. So if you don't know what curiosity gap is right here, it says basically the problem and then the reward. You tell them why in the next 50 seconds. So the open loop, your brain. So open loop is like they loop back to your short. So what I have to do is give me the script, and I'm gonna do this live. I'm gonna do this live, literally on video, and yeah. Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna basically, so you see right here, this is the title we're using. We got the script. So, and we're gonna be using Google AI voiceover. So we're gonna be using Google AI, and I might, you know what? We're gonna be using it to make our clips. We're gonna use YouTube. For this one right here, we're gonna use YouTube for clip search. So what we're gonna do is basically go through, remove all the spaces. So now we have a script where our script isn't inauthentic. So inauthentic and yeah. So our script isn't inauthentic, right? It's safe. Our script structure. And for search, you don't really gotta be worried. It's just your structure. You wanna make sure your structures are good. It's not inauthentic, risky, and it's not AI slop sounding scripts, you know? So yeah. So it says you are right to question the structure, so if it isn't consistent, all of them won't know how to categorize your channel. So yeah. So this is the structure I have been given. It is the retention loop. So you see right here. So it's basically designed and yeah. This is why the structure emperor is closed. Like I said, so it's safe. So is this structure safe on YouTube for me to use? And yeah. So when you see a lot of other channels, they probably work in their same structure. They don't make their own structures. We made our own structure. So that's why ours is golden. So this is, yes, the structure is not just safe, it is golden standard of YouTube Shorts in 2026. So it says, it's more than safe. And you can see, so if we wanted to right here, we could basically have it throw all this, so literally everything we talk about into a Google Doc sheet. So I'm gonna show you how I want to do it. So all we're just gonna do is come back over to here, and we're gonna copy and paste. We're gonna copy this right here, and I'm gonna just tell it, you know what? No, fuck it. You know what? What I'm gonna have y'all do is y'all can take TXT file. I don't want to stress y'all out, chat. Y'all probably some of y'all go through different things. And I'm not in your life to know. Y'all are just my supporters. So I'm gonna make things a little bit easier for y'all. So we're gonna go to onlinenotepad.org. We're gonna basically paste all our data here, and I'm gonna just have it put everything on screen text. So I'm gonna just say on screen text. I'm gonna go to save, and what we're gonna do is basically go to here, and we're gonna basically have it export this to Google Docs for us. Export this to Google Docs for us to use to go viral. Please. All this text in here. Thanks. Export it to Google Docs. Put it in a folder or a new note. So what it's gonna go ahead and do is put it in a new note for us. So you can see docs.com. So you see master document. What I'm gonna have it do is I cannot directly export it. So it can't export it right here. So we could basically have it do right here. We could go to a new chat. And since we have a chat right here, we can have it export it. So we can open up this new chat. We can leave it pasted here. And we just go to this, tell it to make a docs X file with this. Put this in a Google Docs file on Google Docs. Everything in here by notes neatly. Put everything in a Google Docs file by notes neatly. Everything in here. Make me a new document with this text. Attach it from the file. Alright, so we just tell it to put everything from the file, like listed in our Google Docs notes so we can look through it. So it's going to now say analysts, and we're going to go over to our Google Docs, and now we're going to have everything on our worksheet. Our worksheet is basically where, it's basically now, Gemini, that's why I said Gemini is really powerful, where it can make you your own docs and make everything you talked about and put it in the whole doc. So you see right here, everything's now loaded up. Instead of me manually doing it, Gemini saved us out a lot. Gemini saved us a lot of time. So yeah, you see, wow, Therese, the script blueprint. So this is literally our permit script structure. So what I'm gonna go through right here and basically name it as our permit structure. So your permit structure is your structure you're gonna use for every single short you now make on the channel to go viral. But yeah, so permit structure. So you see, we use conflict, tensions, authority, value, retention. So you see, this is our structure. So you see the power hook. So then I started off with aggressive, conflict driven statement or no. We don't do no walk homes. Those sentence. So this is the last sentence flow into a very first word. So very first word, and then what's going to happen is it's going to loop them back to the beginning. All right. So the performance tracker is small. It starts off with a small pool when you first post a short. 1 to 1K views. It's like small views, and then it works its way up. So if your short is good, it'll basically it'll push it from 1K views to 5K to 10K, and then it'll go from 10K. So this is the testing zone. So if your hook is really, really great, it'll go from 10K to 20K within a few hours. I'll say 6 hours, and then it'll go from 20K to 50K. But yeah, and it'll go from browse. So the browse. So if you don't know what the browse is right here, what all we just do is go to here and we'll basically copy this. We'll ask it, so what is browse? And it'll basically explain it to us what browse is. So what is browse? And if y'all don't understand, like I said, you could do this and they could better explain it. In context of YouTube, the browse feed is the homepage. Homepage right here, so it says YouTube app or websites use presidential with videos that the algorithm predicts they will feel interested in. It says algorithm validations. It says when videos reach ultra tier 20K to 50K views, it signals the algorithm that your content is scalable and high quality. And a browse like a browse feed a broader audience, larger, wider. And it looks like the CTR. It says so updating, yeah, we're not doing, that's for long form. But since for short form, we look for AVD and APV. APV is average percentage viewed. Where I basically I'm going to show you again, but yeah. So I'm going to open this up real quick, go to here, and I'm going to be giving y'all this access to this docx file so where I can check these out at, but yeah. I'm going to put this on the Google Drive link for y'all where I can check this out at for the day stream, but yeah. So what we're going to do is go to here, and you can see browse feed. So browse feed is like the homepage. And yeah, so this is like our permanent script structure where we're like sticking to. And this is like sections of like how the structure is really done. So where the viewers can scroll through it and we have our chances of going viral. All right, so, and I basically want to explain to y'all over here. So the tier view count. All right, so maybe we should put that at the bottom part. Yeah, so maybe we should come to the bottom part and just paste that here. Yeah, it should be good. All right, so I basically want to explain this to y'all. So the viral loop right here is basically so average AVD, average percentage view. So you don't want to get nothing under 50%. What you want to go for is at least 60, 70%. Fuck 60 or 70. Fuck 60 or 70. I'm sorry for my language. Fuck 60 or 70. You don't want to go for that. What you want to go for is 75 to 85%. That's 20K to 50K. That's what y'all really want. And then 100K to 5 million, 95 to 110. And you want to get more than 110, that's massive. So how do you know, Teresa, that work? Let me show you something over here. And I like to show y'all that I'm legit, and that's what y'all like about me. Y'all, like, I don't want me having a heart attack trying to be like those gurus. And that's what I'm happy about. Why chat fucking me the way it is for me being me and me really being myself. And that's what I'm going to get forward. That's why I'm going to always be, Teresa going to always be a GOAT. I didn't just put myself on, I put my viewers on too. So we're going to go to Food by Therese. We're going to log into this YouTube channel. We're going to go over to our channel analytics. He said, bro, in the chat, he said, bro, do you think I should care about relationships? No, you shouldn't. If I were you, I would get focused on YouTube channels. Girls go away. I wouldn't focus on relationships right now because it messes up your fucking brain, you mentally. It mentally fucks you up a bit. So dashboard right here. All right, so when we go to dashboard, you can see 100% average percentage view. That is so good. And most channels can't even hit that. And we hit that right here for this. And yeah, so this was the food short that I was basically telling you about. So usually 140% of your viewers are still watching at the 30 mark on a 1 minute short. And that told YouTube that, oh, maybe we should keep pushing. So you see right here, if food didn't flatline yet, it still want to test it out a bit more. Once I post the next one, it's still going to test this out and still push it. So it ain't fully done yet. And the hooks is what did that. And I was telling y'all that the hooks, it's not luck at all. Gemini is really good when it comes to hooks. And if you had even filters in the future, you could always better that shit, bro. You could always revive that channel better at. You use Gemini to help you out to get a way stronger structure now, way stronger hooks, so where it don't happen no more. You gotta think, Gemini can now watch YouTube videos. It can now watch YouTube videos. It's just because the algorithm is already pushing your video. It says your goal is to maximize the momentum. Maximize that momentum. If a video reaches this stage, you should have a small performance of a surgical tweaks, but yeah. All right, I got everything. I know everything right now, chat. We're gonna post this short now. We're gonna edit and get it posted, and then I'm gonna end stream. All right, and I'm gonna see y'all again tomorrow. But we're gonna now edit it though. Y'all get it? All right. All right. So we're gonna go over the gems. We're gonna go to pets and this is like the clone channel. I was showing you how to clone the channel, how to clone it, and then we're doing it our own way. We don't copy that whole channel alone. No, we don't do that. That's bad. All right, so what we're gonna do is now go over to this. Yeah, this was our competitor script. We basically gathered a competitor script, and we took like the valid pacing of it, but we made our own pacing. So we trained our AI to give us our own structures, but powerful structures where our scripts could come out way better than his. We have a way better structure than his, and we don't want to reinvent the wheel. He said, Terry, you're like an outlier, bro. Nah, I'm just so good at my skill set. I practice a lot, bro. When it comes to these YouTube growth videos, I take it serious. Appreciate you, though. All right, yeah, we better get the short posted. Nah, you good. We better get the short posted. And I think Shane just posted a video, so you can go to Shane's latest video and go watch it over here. 1 hour ago. It says why people 40 to 50% need to start YouTube. You could go watch Shane's video over here. He just posted, but yeah. Shane is my boy to go. All right, so now what we're about to do is now paste. We're about to create the short. And I'm going to be using CapCut. Y'all said, what templates do you use? I was basically using black and white strokes. So the font I use an image right here, and we still got a 114% APV. But this was the short I was on yesterday. I used this right here, so I don't want to knock myself off topic a bit. I want to stay right on topic because this stream was about me showing how to pets. But you asked about the hidden assist channel right here. I kind of got the psychology behind it. I'm not fully a pro at it, but I know that structures, and I stick to one structure, one channel, and I know that's the reason why the channels go viral the way they do. And I've been implementing it. So you see, a 93% APV. And yeah, so the APV was good. The script short was good. So you see, 90% of the viewers are still watching at the 30 mark. Still typical. So you see engagement. 81 right here. 18 missing swept away. Average view duration 56. You can see, so yeah. And we did a new structure that I brought for this niche for it to go viral the way it did. And I don't want you to feel jealous or anything. Feeling like y'all not gonna get these views. You have my streams, bro. You have even my docs links. You wanna know how much Google charges for Google Docs links, chat, bro? I'll put y'all in game, bro. So don't sit there and overstress. Don't let your ego fuck you over. And don't let your ego kill you. Don't let your ego kill you. Remember who you are. Alright, so let's go to manage videos. Yeah, egos kill most people, and then they switch up and all that shit. I've seen it all before. Yep, I've seen it all before. All right, so let's go to settings. He says you're not all into violence. No, I'm not into violence for real, bro. I'm not into that, bro. All that violence shit, bro. Let's go to channels. Let's go to a country. Let's put this on United States. We go to advanced features. We put no made for kids. We put no right here, and then for this basic keywords, we will basically go to here, copy this, and then for feature eligibilities, we can use a new site called Instant, and it's $1 for a phone number. So what I could basically do is copy and paste this bio here, and it'll give me keywords where I could put in my settings. So I'll basically tell it, give me keywords what I can put in my setting for my channel. YouTube just don't want you putting these get rich scheme titles. And he says some of your YouTube don't like the get rich scheme titles. They're cracking down on it. It's good to put some safer, like how I'm cloning this channel. They like something like that. But you putting get rich scheme 16 million, 5K million. The FDA and CT, they're cracking down on this shit a lot. They don't like them titles. They don't fuck with them titles. Cause it makes you kind of YouTube look bad, like a get rich scheme when it's not. It's like you're lying in your titles. All right, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is copy this. I'm going to paste the settings right here for settings checks. I'm going to come to channels right here. I'm going to come to United States. I'm going to come to keywords. I'm going to paste it here. And now we have our channel keywords or text. What I'm going to do is copy and paste his name. And I'm going to put this as the settings channel tags. And now what that does is that tell YouTube that. You see right here, it already did it. Gemini already did smart. You see, we have our channel name right here in the text. And this basically tells the AI YouTube where to push our channel to. So our channel can go to the right audience and don't get 0 view drop. But yeah. Alright, so how long would it take me to hit 10 million views on this channel? I don't want it to take more than a year. And it's gonna basically tell us like how many months would it take, like the lifespan to hit 10 million views on the channel. So you see right here, custom. So hitting 10 million views within a year is high level goal. So focus on high retention. 1 to 3 months, establishment, browse traction, and you want viral loop triggers, and you want to cross the 10 million views. Scale the productions of 3 to 5 videos per topic. It's just double down on outliers. So what I could basically have it do is better explain this. So this is your primary goal is to hit at least 95%, 100%. This is accurate average percentage view for YouTube to push it wider. This is the hook. So you want your hook. So this is, if you lose more than 20% of the viewers at the first 3 seconds, you are failing. Your hook is failing, and yeah. It says visual velocity. It says 1 to 5 seconds, so 2 seconds, yeah. You want 100% of the viewers to still stay after 1 to 2 seconds. So if they're still staying that tells YouTube that they're staying longer, maybe we should push this more. If a video receives at least less than 1,000 views within 24 hours, the problem has jailed it. You get jailed, and view jail is a real thing. Alright, so what I'm gonna have it do is basically go there. It says move to the new topic immediately. So when this happens is I'm gonna basically tell it to make me a green graph and then make me a red graph. Explain it better. Explain it. It's gonna basically explain it better. And you can see right here. So it says 1 to 3 months, high retention right here, editing steps. Wait. So it's high retention right here. Editing tests new topics. Kill low performance ones. So you see establishment browse traction. So how do you know what you probably ask me, how do you know what browse traction is? We're gonna get to that. We'll get to that right now. So you see, so let's see phase two. 48 months, double down on outliers. And you probably ask me, so what do you mean double down on high tier outliers? We're gonna get to that. Like I said, we're gonna get to that, and I'm gonna show you how to do the follow up video. So consistent viral loop triggers. Viral loop triggers are where the viewers are still at the end, and they're gonna have to. It's gonna make them rewatch. So that's what a loop trigger is. And like I said, we're gonna better explain that too. We're gonna get to that too. And you probably ask me, what does double down mean? We're gonna get to that too. But most people around me don't like me to help other people out, and I don't get why they like that. Like I told you, egos fucking kill people in the end. I hate this shit. It's like in the back of their head they have this ego and they overburst it and it fucking wants to kill people. Fucking ego, bro. The shit they got built up in them, bro. Like the madness. And I haven't did nothing to y'all but try to help y'all. I'm trying to help others too. It's scale productions 3 to 5 views per high quality right here. It's just crossed the 10 million views threshold. Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and have it do is better explain this for us. So now what it's gonna go ahead and do is better explain this. Alright, so you see right here, if a video lands in a small tier, 100 to 1K right here, the album gel tested, your content found lacking. This is the audit, so your hook likely failed. This is the audit. Says so the audit kills the topic immediately. Do not post about this topic, specific animals, angles right here again for 30 days. So what I'm gonna have it do is better explain it. So it's just warning signals static right here. So yeah, what I'm gonna have it do is make a graph for this. What I'm gonna have it do is make a graph and better explain this. Better explain this with a prompt where after 24 hours, I can bring you my analytics screenshot graph and we avoid talking about this animal and we get a better hook so we can boost our chances to go viral, right? Alright, so yeah, so double down on outliers. This is once you reach at least this here, the album has found your audience. You must treat these topics on your goal, man. It says, and immediately produce 3 to 5 more videos of that similar topic. So it says 3 to 5 videos, more videos on that same animal or behavior. And you could say similar title, but way better title. That's what double down means. It says this is the most professional way to handle your channel by setting a 24 hours audit. So what you're gonna do is go to this 24-hour audit, and we're gonna give it. So we're gonna basically say, open a Google Docs link. Let me read it all out to y'all. So what I'm also gonna have it do is better explain this. Like put a X on the fail title and the winning title, and do I make another video similar to that winning title but better? I don't want to get hit with inauthentic, so I need it to be nice. For the next idea, make me examples, green and X. So what it's gonna go ahead and do now is make me examples. Alright, so this open docs link is right here. He says, yo bro, can I get all this on the Google Drive link? Yes. I'm gonna get it downloaded for you. I'm gonna get it downloaded for you where I can read through it. Yeah. So this is basically the red pivot zone. This is wait exactly the 24 hours to let the album test the audience. So you want to wait exactly, it's a screenshot. So we wait 24 hours to let it test it, and then we screenshot it, and it's going to basically tell us. So you see right here, so fell 1K views, kill it, winning 20K to 1 million views. Or double down, produce 3 to 5 more videos similar to the same animal, same behavior. And how to double down, the strategy shift. So you see right here, so this is the failed title. This is the winning title right here, and yeah, and you can see this is the new double down idea. So we took what's winning from that, and we make a new idea to it, and yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do is make y'all a checklist where it can basically tell you the view count of avoid replicating. Tell me the view counts to avoid doing follow-up videos on 5K or 1K or VJ. Tell me. So what it's gonna basically do is tell me, and it's gonna basically give us a note. And yeah, so like I said, these notes will be in a Google Drive link where you can check it out at. But yeah, so this is the one for double down, and then what's gonna go ahead and do is make us a note. So you see right here, jail. So if it's 0 to 1K, that means testing. And yeah. So if it's 5K, it says double down. So when it hit 5K, you could double down on 3 to 5 videos and do a follow up to that video. It says when you hit 5K views, it means that the algorithm has to see matches your video to identical viewers. But yeah, if a video gets 1K views, delete the topic from your schedule. So it means do not revisit this animal for 30 days. Examples: you made a video on house cats. It got 800 views. Stop. Never talk about it again. And yeah, switch to wild predators. But yeah, and like I said, it's going to help you out a lot. And you probably ask me, so when I grant you access to this, all you just do is download these one by one, and you just attach it to here. Or you can either copy and paste all this right here and put in one chat, and then you could just attach the file. So if it makes things a bit easier for y'all. All right, so the goal of mine right here is double down on, and what I just told y'all. So y'all go back to one of y'all shorts that have 5K views, and 5K views in the last. So you see, so it says the 1K view threshold. If you have fewer than 1,000 views in 24 hours, has tested your content small sample. Do not force it. It says if you make a follow up to that topic, your video is gonna flop. So what you want to make a follow up to is the one with 5K. I said, so you one with 5K, and what views should we look for 5K? So I'm gonna ask another question. What views should we look for? And many people don't notice. That's why they're just over guessing and not getting many viral videos. And I learned that these commentary hooks matters. And I'm gonna keep going viral. I could go viral more than 1,000 more times if I want to, bro. I'm the strategist. Don't forget I got the methods. And I'm putting y'all on with it too. So you see massive right here, 10K to 50K, double down on 3. This is what to avoid view gel traps. Is if you have a video with 5K right here, you do not do these. It's just you automatically it kills the momentum. It says do not do these 3 things. So avoid copy and paste. It says the error is re-uploading the same exact video. It says re-uploading the same exact video, change the music. It says the consequences between the YouTube flags reuse content, you will get flagged or demonetized or shadow banned. It says avoid this topic of fake news. I don't know how you say it. So the trap, the 5K rule. It says the errors double down on one with 2K views. It says the fix. So if it didn't hit 5K in 24 hours, ignore it. Ignore it. If the audience didn't want it, forcing it, it will only lower your average channel stacks. All right, so I'm gonna open this up in Google Docs. Like I said, I have a lot of these files in Google Docs, so I am a professional coach. I do have more than 5,000 of these notes, so that I study every single day, but I will be giving y'all access to it, and yeah. But like I said, I'm going to now post on this channel for y'all, and I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna see y'all again tomorrow, bro, for your next coaching session. But yeah, but like I said, if you enjoy these streams, you enjoy them. I don't care if YouTube a little bit in my streams. I know how much effort I put into my streams. I know many other things that I did that nobody never showed you on YouTube before. But yeah, I've never streamed on YouTube before in real time like this. So the error is double down on 2K, you don't replicate no 2K video. With the replicate, it's a 5K to 10K, all the way up until 20K views, 30K views. If it's either higher than that, you do another follow-up video to that. Y'all get it? All right, so make me a prompt for a follow-up and a double down for the videos. A prompt. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is add that to the link too, so where y'all can have the prompt for double down. All you just do is bring your analytics, your data, and it'll tell you what to double down on. So yeah. So you just use this prompt and it's gonna help you out. So you bring your video 1, video 2, video follow up 2, but yeah. And mostly I make YouTube hard as it ain't getting hard no more than me, bro. I got a long way to go with this shit. It's just the hooks. I got a tester where before I post my videos, I test out all my hooks. See if my hooks are good. See if it fall behind the criteria for YouTube to push it. For it to be minor chance of this will be pushed on the YouTube album on the platform. But yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is go to this doc links. We're gonna go over to open docs. And you can see this is the first follow-up hook. So this is the first one, and then this is the second one. So, and most of y'all had mistakes of, oh, I didn't know what hook to use for the first video. First follow-up one, second one. What you want to do is make sure every video has a different hook and way stronger than your last one. Key term. And now what I'm gonna have it do is basically give us a prompt for A/B testing this hook, making sure it's good enough for YouTube to push that shit. All right, so now what we're gonna go ahead and do is make a prompt, and I'm gonna show you one of my other animal channels I'm starting. I got 2 of them. I'm about to blow up this one soon too. I'm gonna show you. So I run multiple channels, and yeah, I run many of them. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to hooks. Your hooks really matter, and if you don't know psychology behind why it went right away it did, we use A/B testers. It's just fuck this shit, bro. You know what, bro? I'm tired of these notifications. I'm turning all these motherfucking notifications off, bro. I am streaming like, bro, nobody gives a fuck about it if a threat was revealed. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. Are you fucking kidding me right now, bro, with this shit, bro? Keep fucking notifying me with this shit, dog. This is how would I evade this your hook? So you see my grading scale. So you see red, view gel, yellow, green. So this is a prompt, and I could get us a step by step how to use it. All right, so now what it's gonna do is give me a step by step how to use this prompt. Bro, what the fuck, yo? This is getting on my fucking nerves, yo. I swear to fucking God, bro. This shit is getting on my nerves, bro. Nobody fucking cares about a fucking Trojan, bro. What, 5S13? Bro, shit on my fucking screen, bro. What is it doing, bro? This is block thread allow on, who cares? It says Trojan MSL. Whoa. See details. Where's it at? It says alert served. So active, status active, data, Trojan. It says this program dangerous. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, let's block that chat. We don't need no Trojans. It's just feel free to keep working while we take action. All right, so it's gonna go through and get the Trojan up off our PC. Yeah, we don't need that, chat. Fuck Trojans. We don't need those. We say no to Trojan, chat. It's probably why that PC was lagging, because it had all that virus and shit on it. All right, so it says last scan. It says there are many threats on your device. Scan options. All right, so you can see right here. Yeah. Is that why this shit was lagging the way it was? Which is crazy to me. Alright, so yeah. This is the prompt right here for basically steps on how to use it. On how to use this stuff to analyze for the hook. For the hook to be good for your chances to go viral. So this is right here. So hook is upload the video 24 hours, set your alarm for 24 hours. After this, then go to your studios and then you'll screenshot it and use this prompt. All right, so let's see this protection history. Let's see what this is. Let's see allow threats, 300 files scan. Scan last 1 minute ago, 1 second. This is so let's go to this real quick. Protection history. Let's go to scan. What the fuck does it mean, scan options? Man is, bro. Alright, you know what? Fuck them Trojans. They ain't doing shit with them. Alright, so yeah, fuck the Trojans. They ain't doing shit with them. Let's screenshot our analytics right here. So, what we'll do is screenshot it. We'll copy this prompt, give it a screenshot, and it's going to let us know. Y'all got it, chat? Alright, so let's now go ahead and create this short. Now what I'm going to go ahead and have it do is give me the title for the day that we're using. The title in the script. All right, so let's launch our Wow Teresa's optimization video. So it says we are going to target your high interest predators and show you that it's going to go viral. So you see, this is the topic, Jaguar right here, hidden assist, and this is curiosity, curiosity high stakes, curiosity driven. And we have a title that we can use right here. So we can use this to go viral. We can use this to go viral today. And you see the hook, the wide gap, and then the evasions and the mind blowing, and then the loop. So you see, so yeah. It's just so most people think the lions are this. And so biology says because while predators aim for this, so this is the wide gap and this is the hook. Yeah. So what I'm gonna have it do is this. So first 24 hours. So it says the script is ready, and then after 24 hours, we basically bring in a screenshot of our retention. It's gonna let us know how our retention is. So give me just the script. No scenes. No numbers. Just the script. So what it's gonna go ahead and do is just give me the script. Alright, so you see most people think about this about the line. So you see, what we could do though is we could change some of the script up, like this part, but we're not gonna do that. So as you see, most people think let's read this. Most people think the lion is the king of the jungle. So but the jaguar bites the actual lethal bone. And if this will keep the viewers hooked on to see why the jaguar bite the lethal bone the way it did. It bit him the way it did, but yeah. So and that's the basically the hook right there. And this is the evidence. So the evidence is look at, so you see right here, so This part right here is the evidence part. Look at the jaw muscles of the strong. So you see right, this is the evidence part, and this is like the loop part, the ending, the payoff. So the loop, you see, it's gonna loop them right back to the beginning. But yeah. All right. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is copy the script. Copy it to our AI Studio software. So we're gonna be using this. So we're gonna be using it. We're gonna be using this. We're gonna basically paste it here. We're gonna take all these spaces out right here. Remove this. Remove this. We're gonna go to arcs. We're gonna go to run, and we now have our title we're gonna use. And like I said, you can just rest and repeat this, and no luck at all. No luck, bro. No luck. And many people say YouTube is luck. I don't pay attention to that YouTube luck shit, bro. I ignore it, bro, because I know it's not luck. You're not finna tell me and mislead me something that I know is not true. Something that I know is not true. So you see 1.1 million right here. 9 months ago, 12 million views, 100K. And this is a good angle right here. We look for angles just like this, 38, of course, overall score. But it means that, so if we go to click this, smaller channels are able to win in this angle too. Angle cluster. So we're literally going to use the title today. But yeah. And so we're going to use the title for today, yeah. So this is the script. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is go over to this docs link right here. YouTube. I'm going to go to this, exit this. I'm going to basically go to search. It's just a why jaguars is most dangerous predators. So we just typed it, put this title in search. Overall score 38. Highest views. So you see, highest views is close to 300K. So you see, average subscribers 300K. Highest views 2.6 million. Average views 400K 2 years ago. Meaning, we have room for us to get views a day in this angle. So that's what you call untapped angles for real. We're posting on it today using this. But yeah, my PC keeps lagging. I don't know why. This shit is being weird. It's being weird, bro. Alright, so you see 2.6 million views, average 300K, and you see that smaller channels are winning in this cluster. That means we're going to more likely win too. And that's what I look for. That's what I look for. I look for smaller channels winning in the title cluster, because that means I'm about to come to a win too. Win too. That's how easy it is. So we're going to be using black and white stroke. So yeah. He says, so with the method you're leaking, I could get verified on YouTube at 100K subscribers. Hell yeah, you could, bro. Like, this shit is exclusive. So what I'm going to do is hit this arrow. Yeah, if you put in the work, if you stay consistent and listen to all my advice, yeah, you could. Hard work pay off, bro. Never forget that. Don't do YouTube for subscribers, though. Stay consistent with it. See the angles, and then see the clusters, and then make sure your hooks are good. Make sure your hook is a viral trigger hook that go viral. Like, scan the hook, scan it, make sure it's good. Yeah, this is you see right here, there's a bigger channel right here in the cluster being pushed. We want to look, and the thing is why this channel is still winning the way it is, he's not using repeatable templates. Every single template is with different text. Different text, and that's how he's able to stay monetized. So, YouTube looks for that. YouTube looks for stuff where it's human inputs to it, where it's basically, it looks different from other templates, where the viewer can see the difference between the thumbnail. So YouTube wants to see a consistent view niche like this. They want to see that. They don't want to see a niche where you're just posting pictures of pets. It don't look different. It don't look original. It looks inauthentic. They want to find stuff that's like, not inauthentic, of course, but yeah. So we're going to be using this title today, and this title, we're going to get views in this cluster. So, yeah. He said every single video, every video I do will go viral. Most might get jailed, whatever, but These methods I give is powerful. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make this short now. So yeah, the script we will be using today is using the script. We're gonna be using the script over here. Most people, yeah. All right, so let's go to our analytics studio and yeah. This is one of my short channels over here, but I'm reviving it. Working on a new structure for it. I got way better structure than what I had last time. So yeah, but way better structure than this newer one is. I got a way better structure I'm putting on, and it's on my like I said, use Gemini. Gemini, you can create unlimited chats. You can make as many gems. Go to gems, go to new, and then create a folder. You see, I got all my folders and most of my needs. So that's what I like about Gemini. Gemini is like way better than quality, and Gemini is way quicker. You just gotta train your Gemini so where it could give you great scripts, great titles, and yeah, and great hooks. Your hooks is what make these videos viral the way they do. Other than that, bro, everything else is easy. You just gotta stay consistent. You don't need to be no pro editor. Doing nieces will require crazy fucking editing. We do shit that where we know that the longevity of it where we don't gotta put more than 1 hour into this shit. More than 1 hour into the shit, and yeah. Cause what if you're new to the YouTube and you have no editing skills? Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go to clip source. I'm gonna pull out the prompt that we was using for this one right here. I'm gonna pull out the prompt. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is copy this prompt. I'm gonna go to active this right here. I'm gonna copy this whole prompt, and this is the script. So we ignore that right here. We're gonna copy this prompt, and also, I think I gave you this prompt, but if I didn't, I will put it on a new document link where y'all can have access to it at. But yeah. Yeah, the stream's about to end in a bit after I'm done editing, but yeah. Cause I've already been live for a few hours. And I went crazy to stream. I think I gave you a prompt, but if I didn't, I will more likely give it to y'all so where I can have it, but yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is now go over to this. And now we're going to go ahead and do is go over to document.go, and we're going to basically paste our script over here, paste our prompts, and yeah, over here, so yeah. So I'm going to go to document right here, and I'm going to just paste that prompt for clip search. And it saves us a bit of time. It'll be below on the Google Drive link where you in a folder where y'all can check it out at. Everything that I said in the stream will be on the Google Drive link in the folder. I just been trying to stay as consistent as much with these streams, and yeah. He said it mentally be hard sometimes because you got family around you, but me, bro, I'm a grinder, bro. I've been doing this shit since I was little, bro. This shit ain't really nothing to me, bro. It's little shit. Alright, so we're gonna go over to Gemini right here. What we're gonna do is hit these 3 dots. We're gonna go to gems. We're gonna go to pets. We are now gonna go over there. Yeah, people who use Roblox niches wherever, their stuff is not longevity. They're gonna eventually get hit or inauthentic, and then they're gonna have to come in one of my videos, watch it to appeal it. But the Roblox niche uses the same clips over and over again for shorts, and it's the template text, and they use the same script structure without getting new words, and that's what causes them to get flagged. So yeah, so I'm gonna exit this right here. I'm gonna paste this here. And what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna name this Teresa's clip search. I'm gonna now edit. But now edit for us, and yeah, we're gonna get this bad boy posted. But yeah, so what we're now gonna do is basically go to this, copy this, and we're gonna be using CapCut, but yeah. So we're gonna go over to this. We're gonna go to Teresa YouTube Nieces, the folder, and we're gonna control V to our prompt. There's no point in me arguing with people. The only thing I need, bro, is my PC, Wi-Fi. I don't need to play no video games. Fuck 2K. I stopped playing 2K. I stopped playing 2K last year. I haven't touched that PS5 for about a year, chat. I got a whole PS5 that's lying here right here. It built it up dust. Let me show you. A whole PS5 right here. You see this? This shit is starting to build up dust. I haven't touched this shit in about a year. Bro. So I don't even play the video games. Most of the people that still be on 2K, shout out to y'all. I can't see how y'all can still grind that game, bro. Me, I'm on the new shit. I don't play 2K no more, bro. My whole PS5 got dust all over it, bro. Yeah, that shit, them days is done, though. Them days is cooked for. Over. Alright, so we're going to be using this for the clip searching, yeah. This is going to be the hook, payoff, and yeah. So, yeah. So, what we're going to do is go to YouTube. And we're going to get different clips for each scene. We're talking about this white Jaguar, but yeah. So, we're going to go to here, copy this, paste this on YouTube. And like I said, we're going to be using YouTube for clip search today. He says turn on music. I don't want the stream getting copyrighted, bro. Or blocked. And then labels be weird. So I'm not going to play no music to stream. I'm going to just get straight to it like this. Alright, so what we're going to do is go to shorts. We're going to go to... And yeah, this angle works. You see 1.3 million views right here. 8 months ago. Apex Predators. And you see 83K subscribers. 255 videos. And I told you, don't worry about the subscribers. Subscribers don't really matter on YouTube. We use that shit to look for outliers. Like, that shit do not matter no more. So, what we're gonna do, yeah, you want to avoid doing angles like this. If you're copying long from, you're gonna get your views out. What we do is we look for stuff that algorithms categorize. So we're going to get shorts, and we're going to get these clips. So the clips we're going to be using, this. So we're going to use this right here. So this is 1 year ago, right? So we're going to basically copy this, go to our notes, and we're going to be using a YouTube downloader tool. So like I said, we're going to be using a YouTube downloader tool, but yeah. We're going to paste this. We're going to exit this, copy this right here. Paste this. Come over to this. We're going to copy this right here. We're going to take that out, paste this here. Go to shorts, and yeah. But yeah, go to shorts, and you see 5.2K. We're going to use one of these high quality shorts, and yeah. And if y'all want to give credit, we're going to give credit. So we're going to go to this. We're going to basically get a few of these clips. So we're going to see firstly how long this voiceover is. So this voiceover is about 1 minute 19. Let's listen to it. Let's firstly go to this. Let's unmute this.
Most people think the lion is the king of the jungle, and the most terrifying part? It's the only. But the jaguar's bite?
Sounds real good, right? So we're gonna go to download right here. And yeah, we're gonna be using the black and white stroke. He said people prey on your downfall. I don't let people pay. I don't care what the fuck they prey on. Let them keep preying on it, bro. If that's what's good for you, what you enjoy, bro, keep doing that, bro. You ain't gonna stop my grind, bro. Yeah. Good for you. Look at the jaguars moving through the water. We basically copy this. He said, he do not care. I don't give a fuck. It's simple. When people pay my downfall, bro, I just go way harder than I'm already going. You make me want to go way harder, bro. But yeah. So, what we're going to basically do is take these out right here. Take these spaces out. And we're going to go to one with at least 300K. We can use this one right here because we have if we use the one with a lot of views, we have minimum amount of chances of YouTube pushing that quicker. So, yeah. And those clips are probably the most clips that viewers want to see. So viewers are going to stay all the way through it to watch and see why it's like getting reactions it is on screen. So yeah, so those most clips right there with the most views would be the most clips that do as really well on the channel. So yeah. All right, so what we're gonna do is go to Jaguar Final attacking the fake out. So we're gonna go to copy here. We're gonna basically go back to here and paste this. We're gonna basically paste this. We're gonna go to shorts, show more. And you see right here, aggressive jaguar attack. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this. We're gonna use this one too, and we want to get a lot of them. So like I said, we want to get a lot of them because we will be using the YouTube video downloader. So yeah. So what I'm gonna have the AI do is go ahead and give us more keywords. So yeah. So we're gonna go to Jaguar Rainforest or ambulance, and we want to use a lot of these keywords. You go to shorts. You go to at least 900K views. You go to copy right here. We paste this here. And we're going to get another one. So we're going to do a few more. So we're going to get a lot more. Because we got, the more clips we get and the more our quality is, the better chances we got to get it as many amount of views. A lot of views. So yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just copy this. I'm gonna now go to a YouTube video downloader. Go to the YouTube down right here. Exit this shit. Go directly to this. Paste this here. It said people are mad you showing a method. Fuck them. Who cares? Nigga, it's my method I made, bitch. I leaked it. I leaked it. I make methods. I leak them. So we go to 78%. We basically, or now it's going to say loading. We're going to exit out of this shit. Yeah, this is fucking virus. We're going to close it and we're going to go back to here, download it, and it should be downloaded. Alright, so yeah, we have it. We have it, so we're good. Alright, so now what we're going to do is now go over to CapCut and we're going to drag our clips over to CapCut. And this is where the slides are really about to come in at. So, the ones who stayed through the streams, bro, shout out to you, bro. The ones who don't, that's on you, bro. That's on you, bro. When everybody blowing up and you never listen, take action. All I can say, bro, is I wish you the best of luck, bro. Wish you the best of luck. Hey, let me show you something over here. So, and this stream is staying up. I just want to put out more streams every day. Every day, like, come on, keep going with it, bro, you know? Keep going with it, you know? But yeah. So, I'm gonna basically show you that, let me show you this one clip over here. Let's go to the 3 dots right here. So his name was Hector. His name was Hector. I remember the YouTuber's name. So let's go to here. Let's go to history. Let's go to her search. Let's go to 18. I think his name was Heck, and he showed his results. Alright, so yeah, I can't find it. So I am subbed him on my main channel. So let's see if we can find it over here though. Alright, so this is Heck Speaks. He was basically showing y'all that him and his boys was over here grinding shorts. Literally grinding shorts, pumping out shorts, not missing fucking days of uploading, bro. So, and we are about to watch this whole 18-minute video. One by one. We want to watch this whole 18-minute video before I edit this video and show y'all. We better watch this full video, bro. This full video. Consistency matters. If you're not consistent and you're making mistakes, I can't upload. Stop making mistakes. Stop making excuses, bro. Just do it. No matter how hard it is, drink water, do it, bro. Stay hydrated, bro. Just work, bro. When you grind, nigga, you about to shine, nigga. Never forget that. Cause all the other ones, nigga, who ain't learning, nigga, they gonna still be back while you up there, nigga. They gonna still be back while you up there, nigga.
I've been posting YouTube shorts for a couple of months now, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how much breach we made in 90 days, folks. I'm gonna give y'all 3 seconds to comment down below what you think.
He's not no guru, by the way.
The amount is, you got 3, 2, 0. Y'all too damn slow. Ladies and gentlemen, let me refresh the page, right? This is my Lord Heck channel. You check it out for yourself. I'm gonna change it to 90 days. Ladies and gentlemen, we made $38,698. That's good money. Hold on, let me go full screen on y'all real quick. That's good bread. In 90 days? Damn. Right? I'm gonna put y'all on the game of what I do, right? But first, let me shout out everybody that been getting the course so y'all can make this bread too. The link for that is in the description. I'll show y'all how to.
I don't want to promote courses on my website, but since he's legit over here, bro, fuck it.
I'm only selling it for.
Fuck it. Go fuck with his course chat. Go fuck with his course chat. Y'all know that show love, bro. Show love that the ones who really show the results. Most gurus have their channels, and yeah, but he's not a guru, but he literally just shows y'all that channel in real time, bro. But fuck it, go fuck with the course, bro. Go buy his course $100. He might have some good shit in there, bro. Go sit in there because what he's showing right now on YouTube. But me, I don't buy courses personally. If y'all want to, y'all go ahead. I have my own methods, but yeah. But if y'all want, go ahead. Alright, let's finish watching it though. Yeah, let's finish watching it.
$400, gang. I'm not like these gurus. I don't got the highly edited. I ain't hire an editor. I ain't do all that. I just got on his camera, and I say, yo, let me spit game, let me share the sauce. And people's cooking. That's only one person, right? But look, let me scroll down a little bit more, right? Let me scroll down a little bit more. Where's the analytic I'm looking for? As you can see right here, what it say? Watch time from subscribers. Read that for me.
96%
is not subscribed. So for all the people that's like making the excuse of, oh, it's because you got a channel, this, that, we got stamps. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gonna block
subscribers don't matter.
Word to bro. Y'all better get on it before it get patched. I'm trying to put y'all on game. What? But let's go. We got Stay KK. Shout out him. He's cooking. It's a matter of time for him. It's cooking. Right? You got my son right here. This is a perfect example. This is another question I've been getting. A person will get a video that pops off, and then they will get shot down in views and be like, yo, I'm in 0 view jail, right? So let me show you an example, right? My son right here. Steph up next, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to me cooking, right? He sent me a question. He was like, yo, bro, I think I'm in 0 view jail, right? Look, first video, 4 days ago, boom. Bro became a prop. He got 3K. 1.4K, 1.8, 200, 1.9K. Then he gets a video that pops off crazy, 26K. Biggest video he did yet, right? And then he goes back to 9, 2, 66, no views, right? And he's like, bro, I think I'm in view jail. Hold on, let me go full screen, because y'all need to hear me preach real quick. Hold on. You not in view jail, gang. You only got...
It happens to a lot of
you only got
creators.
10 videos.
It happens to a lot of creators, but niches like this, I would say just improve your hook. Improve your hook. But yeah, but commentary, bro, y'all already know what to do with commentary. Personal, I don't work with channels like this, reaction channels, but I would just say better y'all hooks, better y'all commentate over it. But yeah,
That's the...
I only work with Faceless channels, and yeah. But this is some new shit to me. Reactions to shorts. I never seen no shit like this. I seen some niches like this, but not niches just like this. This is crazy. Some crazy new shit to me that I'm watching. So yeah.
The normal ebbs and flows of this short stuff. If you do short form content, it don't matter if you're doing reactions, regular, it don't matter. That's the regular ebbs and flows of life. It's gonna go up and down, my G. So calm down, relax.
I told y'all not gonna have a lot of videos that go viral, which is fine. What you gotta make sure next is you just better that video from the last one. Make sure better hooks, make sure it's longer, make sure better title, and it's gonna get pushed. I'm telling y'all. Stay consistent with it. You might have shorts that do 5K, 10K view jail, but after a matter of while, when you master your hook structure, you know how what causes YouTube to push it for a viral hook. Like I told y'all earlier, if you go back, if you run a stream, I told y'all what causes YouTube to push it from a viral hook trigger, and you need it to be green. You don't want to have a bad hook to where you're gonna get 0 view jail. Every single video won't go right away, dude. But if you really take action, bro, you're gonna be up there. I'm telling you, man.
A lot of people, once they see a little, you know what I'm saying, a little like a little dip in their performance, they're like, yeah, I'm about to quit. This ain't it, bro. You right there, kid. Keep striking, right? Don't stop. And let me show you a perfect example right here, right? Look at my son, Almasi the King. I put him onto the method. He's a dancer just like me, right? And I told him, yo, you got to get on this reaction sauce, right? So look at my son right here. He's a perfect example right here. Perfect example. You can see all these.
I had a bad personality. Yeah, I wouldn't do this, but y'all could do reaction ones. But since it's working, bro, if you like it, do it. If you see what you like, do it. Even if you have a bad person, do it, bro. But yeah, I don't have a good personality, so I'm on to other niches, but I won't do this one.
Yeah, he's cranking them hoes out. Pardon my French, right? I'm passionate, right? So, but I'm not gonna score all the way down. But you get the point. He's been cranking them Jones out. And he lives in Africa making USD. So yeah, he's wild. Okay? So look, he got a video right here 3 weeks ago, 16K, 4K, 9K, 7K, 16K. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a point in time if I keep posting, like if he keeps posting, he's gonna hit a mill eventually. Watch, look. 4K, 6K.
I'm gonna tell you that the ABVs lead to a mill. YouTube takes all the ABVs. If you're hitting consistently 80%, 90%, consistently average percentage view, I would say when you're 60th or 70th short, you just have a breakout to 1 mil. 1 mil, or it could be more. And YouTube's going to reward you again and again and again. Not just one time, again and again and again.
53K, 5K, 15K, 11K. Okay, damn. Some people gonna get discouraged at this point. They're like, yo, I gotta stop. This ain't doing it. 7K, 3K, 2, 5, right? And you keep going. We gonna keep going. Look, 100K, wow, drops back down to 11K. People stop right here. Keeps going. He's gonna keep going. 7K, 3K, right? 2K, 40K. Okay, hold on. He's cooking. 11, right? Look, it didn't take me long, gang. Kevin Hart is hilarious. 2 days ago, a mil. After he hit the mill, back to 22K. You see what I'm saying? It's a regular flow. That's why I be telling y'all in the course, you know what I'm saying? Cook, follow what I be telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Do not give it in. Don't give up. To the dips.
Don't give up. It's all chat. Don't give up. So I'm going to show y'all some real quick, bro. I'm going to go to my graph real quick and show y'all in settings. I'm going to go over to my main channel. I want to show y'all when I was doing shorts. When I was doing shorts just like that, bro, I had to stay consistent like mostly every day. If you're not as consistent as you should be, bro, and you're fucking around, you don't want it, man. You don't want it, man. You don't want it, bro. And I'm going to say this. After so many shorts, I don't give a fuck if you was view jail to use 2K. You're not gonna be future bro no more, bro. Once you apply these strategies to these streams, you will be hitting 29K, 30K, 30K, 13K, 6K, 10K. Nigga, fuck 1K, 2K. We don't want that. What we now do is double down on your hooks. Go back and make a similar video to the already viral hook, and it's gonna perform well. But if I want to anytime, I can always revive the short channel. I have the strategy too, but yeah. And I'm not doing shorts on this channel. I'm doing it on my other ones. But yeah, chat. Y'all gotta be posting like every day. You can't be making excuses why you can't be posting. You gotta post every day, bro. Cause YouTube, what YouTube does, it collects all your all that data to that shorts, every single thing, all the data to it. Yeah. Most niggas be like, oh, bro, my shit died. Nigga, you ain't even fucking consistent. You ain't even fucking consistent. You already complaining. You're not consistent enough to be complaining, nigga. Fuck the 2 shorts. Fuck the 3 dials. Nigga, we give it at least until 60 shorts until we see results start really hitting. So, yeah. So, let me show you my shit real quick. Let me show you this. Let's go to public. Oh, we give it at least 150. We don't go into a full year with a short channel, and if we're consistently hitting 85% state to watch, 85% ABV, 100%, then yeah, we not gonna give up on this. We see now it's gonna lead to a breakout eventually. So you see, I was y'all think everything I'm saying over here is capping? Believe that. Keep that same pressure, G. Keep that same pressure, gangster. Let's believe that. So yeah, believe that. So let's go to here. It took me until 150. 150 to see a breakout. Around 150 is when I had our first 5 minute breakout. And once I start taking up to 500K views on my whole channel, start posting 3 times per day. 2 times per day. I'll do one from an hour later and do one. I'll do like 4. I was maxing out doing like 4 per day. 4 per day down, you see June 16th. I'll wait 3 days later, post again. And then, yeah, you see right here, June 13th, wait. 3 days later, post again on the 3rd day, 3K, 1 mil, and yeah. But I just gotta stay as consistent as y'all could, bro. Try to improve your last idea from your last one. Try to make it way better. And I'm telling you, you're gonna have a breakout eventually. I'm telling you.
I have dips too. I'm gonna show y'all my channel as well. He had a 22K, then he go up to 100K, 3K, 1.2. It's like when you do compound interest, right? You know what I'm saying? You put money in the stock market, whether it be the S&P 500, you gotta let it compound over time, right? That's where the real bread come in, right? You don't put money, I'm gonna put 5 in, I'm gonna put 500 in, and then you open it up the next day, you think you're gonna get 10 bands. No, gang, you gotta let it cook. Keep putting bread in that joint, compound that joint. You know what I mean?
Nigga, we treat this like a fucking casino, dog. You know, when you at the casino, let's say if you're at the casino with your grandma or something, you paying for everything out of the casino, right, Val? Let's say this. You at the casino with your grandma, you giving your grandma money, she gonna keep putting it. See, the thing is with my grandma, when my grandma goes to the casino, she keep loading the machines, keep putting money in. Same with my mom. She don't, when they have a lot of money in them, they don't outload the machine, they keep putting money in. Same with your YouTube channel, bro. You wanna stay as consistent, like, let's say this, when your mom and your grandma goes to the casino, right? They keep loading them slot machines with money and cash. Keep loading that shit until they get good luck, now they hit. You see? Same with the YouTube channel. You keep doing the right things, keep staying consistent. Now YouTube now has your title data, it has all the data is built up. Now it knows everywhere to push your channel at. It looks at the ABVs, the ABDs. If your ABVs or if you're hitting 80% and 90% after 1 in 60 shorts, I would say close to 1 in 60. If you don't hit outright after the 1 in 60, then your hooks are bad or your angles are oversaturated. So after that, what you could go in and do is launch a new channel. You give that next channel 1 in 60 days again. 160 uploads, see where it goes. And then you rest and repeat it over and over again. You can even do 1 in 30. So you could do 1 in 30 uploads for 30 days straight, and then rest and repeat after 30 days. Rest and repeat it, and then you can always go back to your old hooks, see what's wrong with it, see what's wrong with titles, see if the titles oversaturated by bigger channels, and then why your video's not popping up. But you rest and repeat that over and over again, and one's going to eventually lead to a breakout. That's why I run multiple channels. They think I just run only one channel. I test out formats, and I see what works, and yeah, I don't just sit here over a desk, bro.
Gotta let it cook. So keep putting in them deposits. You know what I'm saying? But he's cooking.
Yeah, he's right.
You know what I mean? My son, remember what I said? Look, he's posting that. How many times he posting that every day? About a day, he's going to 6. He's wild, right? But he lives in Africa, bro. He lives in Africa, bro. And he's making, right? Y'all like, damn, how you can see somebody's earning? This is not accurate, right? But he's making anywhere from like, I would say like $50 to $100 a day.
You can do this with VidIQ.
In USD, and he lives in Africa, bro. That's good. That's really good money, bro. That's good money. Right?
Good ass money.
And then around here, one of my homies had to reach out to him because he stopped posting. He got discouraged. So he stopped posting. You can see a little blank right here. You know what I'm saying? For a couple of days. Because he had went out of town. He got discouraged. And my homie was like, yo, get on it.
Get on it, bro. Start back posting. Because once in views, so once you start seeing a lot of views coming in real time, that means now YouTube has your cluster. It knows where to push it at. But what you avoid doing is doing titles that's taking up where bigger channels are, like bigger verified channels are just in that cluster. Because you'll get view job.
You know what I'm saying? I had to tell him, good job, keep cooking. And now look, he's wilding. Y'all think I'm lying? I got receipts for everything. I don't play. Y'all think I'm lying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you watching this video, I'm sorry to expose you. I'm voice note. We over here talking. Look, I see you been cooking on YouTube, man. I'm glad you kept going. The numbers are looking good. He said, yes, sir, my G, going on it even harder. I appreciate you, big time. I see you putting in that work, too. And we going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? We talking, bro. He's cooking. He's cooking.
He's cooking.
Right? He's cooking. We got another one of the people that bought the curse. What the? Slow down, twin. The words ain't going nowhere. Alright, so boom, we got my son Flaming Blaze, new channel. Right? So that whole, we debunking that right now. Right? I should call this video starting a YouTube channel from scratch to prove it's not luck. YouTube short reaction channel from scratch to prove it's not luck. So y'all can see that this ain't cap. This is for real. Once they get monetized, it's over.
It's over. All it takes is 10 million views and they're hitting consistent views like this. It's over once they get monetized.
Right? But look, 5 days ago, 2.5, 11, 1.1, 19K. And then you get a dip. Do not stop at the dip. If you look at...
So, my key is at the dip. Don't make another short like that. Avoid that idea, that title. Don't avoid doing that idea. Pivot to a new, way broader one where you won't get a dip. And then look at the title. Look at the title it's doing. Make sure it's not overflooded by bigger channels.
My channel, for example, right? I ain't gonna lie.
The title angle cluster.
Been cooking, right? If you want to see the real stamps, I've been cooking. We got this one about to go stupid. 20 minutes ago, 5.
Wow. 5K views. Wow.
K views. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I got the method, though. I understand it. Every day that I do this more and more, I'm getting...
Same with me. Every day I do shorts and I study it, chat. I'm getting better than I was like a few years ago. I didn't know about APVs. I didn't know about none of this shit, bro. But now that I'm doing it consistently, I'm starting to get better, bro.
Better with everything. And I also got a ChatGPT tool that I use for my captions in the video, so it helps me get views as well. Because the 3 most important things is your energy in the video, the clip, and the goddamn caption. If your caption is dirt, you know what I'm saying? You can still probably go viral, but you know what I'm saying? It helps when you have a good caption because it helps with the direction of telling what the audience to pay attention to. The first thing that people look at when they're doing when they're watching YouTube shorts is the caption because it tells them what to pay attention to, right? So I have a shorts too. I said a shorts too. Shit, god damn, I can't talk today. I got a YouTube shorts tool that I made. As you can see, it's by Joel Joseph. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? That's me. That's my name. That's my government. Now you know my full name. So if you want to, be weird and track me down, for sure, go crazy. I show y'all how to use it in the course, and you have access to it for the free ski once you get the course, unlimited. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to the point. Let me show y'all what happens when I post shorts, because even I have dips. But if I stop, it's a wrap. Right? So boom, right? Look at this. I'm gonna just scroll down, really far down, right? I'm just gonna pick a random spot. Let's start over here, right? We got 39K, 41K, 24K, then we have a 305K. Look at what happens next. 13K. There's always gonna be a dip.
It's your views. It's okay.
Okay, do not fret. It's alright, right? So for all the people that send me on Instagram, I've sent you voice notes back. You know what I'm saying? And text messages back. You good. Keep posting. Don't tweak. If you're going to stop posting, that's all right. That's going to give us more room for everybody else to get their money up. So
more room for everybody else to grow. Instead of you want to quit. Even I said that. I'm not quitting, bro. Fuck quitting. Put my fucking hoodie on, sit in my fucking seat, drink my pop, nigga. Get hydrated, nigga. Have fun with this shit, nigga. Every fucking day, dude.
You know what I'm saying? It's really up to you. If
You see my bald-headed ass on this shit. My bald-headed fucking ass on this shit, dude.
Don't stop posting, that's more room for us to get this bread. Word to first. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, boom. Right after 13K, 132, 21K, 40K, 24K, 27K. Mind you, I have 1 million subs on this channel. Right? Hence, subscribers do not matter. I keep telling y'all that.
Told y'all.
This is a volume game. 76K, 13K,
Volume of the titles.
19K, 59K, 97K. And if
the titles ain't oversaturated angles, you're gonna get pushed. You're gonna keep getting pushed, and your hooks gotta match up to your titles. With shorts. Yeah, you wanna have a good thumbnail screen, but that shit don't be mattering for real. What matters is the hooks and the scripts and the titles.
look, after that, 700K, damn near M, right? Keep scrolling. After 700K, it drops again, 23K. So what is the moral of the story here? What is the moral of the story here? This can be applied to anything. Just because you see a little moment where you're kind of falling off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. Only focus on the things that you can control, right? And that's how many videos, the caption, and the clips that you choose. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I show you guys. I had a lot of people also ask me.
If you're choosing low quality clips, not a YouTube's about to argue about a low quality of videos. You're gonna get low view drives, and you're not gonna escape 2K to 3K view drive.
How do you find clips? I have that information in the course too. So
clip source using TikTok, many websites, YouTube, many sites, Pixelbait, many sites.
like every time I'm
And
sitting
there's many more.
in the bathroom or something like that, or I'm taking a whoopty, or I'm just laying down doom scrolling, there's clips being fed to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I have my algorithm. I have 3 different Instagram pages that has 3 different types of content, and I show you guys how to what's the word I'm looking for? How to have the algorithm push clips to you that are going to pump views for the
Categorize your algorithm. Yeah, it's called categorize your algorithm. Categorize your algorithm where you gotta subscribe to a few people like Aaron Neeson. It's gonna push you videos like in your subniche. You're categorizing it, like curating it.
method. You see what I'm saying?
Warming it up to push you more videos like that.
And all of that is in the course, right? Word to bro. 15K, 19. There's gonna be an M in here eventually. Look, it's right there. 1.3 million views. And you know what's crazy? I didn't think this video was gonna hit, but I said nah. Let me try it. And then right after the mill, 25K. I could go on about this all day. Right? It's a simple process, but like I said, a lot.
And it starts to get easy too. Like it's like this shit gets easier over time. Like when you do it so fucking much, and there be haters. I laugh at my fucking haters because I don't pay them no attention, bro. See, y'all let words get to y'all chat. Me, I don't let that shit get to me, bro. I've been the type that don't give a fuck about it. Keep going.
A lot of people just kind of be like, they're so skeptical because I'm selling a course, which I understand, because usually when people sell a course, it's fucking trash. I'm gonna just keep it a band. And then they overcharge you OD. You know what I'm saying? They charge you so much bread. They be like, yo, I made 10K. I'm gonna show you guys how to make 10K every month. But make sure to click that link in the bio, and then you click the link. It's like a goddamn a Calendly link where they get you in the call with somebody, a sales rep, to see if you qualify a qualified lead. Or sometimes they give you the free course, right? So they can get your email, and then they start harassing you in the joint, right? They want you to join the school community, and then they're gonna charge you $97 a month.
They scam me.
For some courses, it's worth it. For most, it's not. So when I say, yo, I'm charging y'all $100 one time, and for everybody that got the course, y'all gonna get the new videos for the free. Word. No cap. So shout out to everybody. There was a good number of people that got the joint. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. I see y'all for real. Keep sending me questions. Don't give in to the oh man, I ain't getting no views. Don't be the person that's like so skeptical to the point where you don't try.
Man, we just keep going no matter what. We don't give up, chat.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I understand it. There's a lot of scummy. Anytime somebody is selling a course, it can come off scummy instantly, right? I bought many courses, and you got to take a chance. You know what I'm saying? Take a chance. Let me show y'all my analytics. I'm being completely transparent here. Look, we was having a dip since April 13th, gang.
Yeah, there's gonna be a day by day where I probably blow up a channel day by day with y'all. A long form channel and show y'all it's not up. I'm gonna see how I might gotta do this. It's if I get motivated though to do it. Cause I seen a lot of days where I stopped posting because my PC was bad. Once my PC got up the shop, bro, we back turned up. And the man is waiting on it to get the part for it. And he said once the part come, he's gonna fix it. And he's waiting for the confirmation from my mom.
Hold on, let me move over here. We was having a dip since April 13th. Dip for, that's how many days? Damn near a month. And then now we are wilding. You see what I'm saying? I didn't stop. You see what I'm saying? And it's like that. If you look at 90 days, there's always look at the waves. You see it goes up, and it goes down. Then it goes down. I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. I'm about to go back to the Burger King on phone now. You know what I'm saying? Then it goes up.
Swear. It goes up and it goes down and it goes right back up. He said, I'm going to go back to the Burger King and phone him.
8 million in a day? How much bread y'all think that is? I'm going to show you right now. Nigga. 1,000 in a day. Posting YouTube short reactions that I show you how to do in the link in the description. For $100. Who's gonna do that? Nobody. They're gonna charge you 10 bands for this.
Swear.
Come on, y'all. Y'all playing, bro. I'm hot now. I'm getting passionate. But bro, even on the bad
He
days.
said, do you have any intakes on the niches I can't do? If you can't do the niche, fuck the niche, skip it. You'll find a way better one, bro. Like I said, there's many niches out there, bro. Don't stress over you not finding a niche that you can't do. Fuck that niche, bro. We'll find a way better one, bro. Like I said, when we niches we can't do, fuck that niche, nigga. We won't find a way better one, bro. We don't need to do that shit. We got something way better than that. Way 10 times way better.
This was a super bad day. 200.
He said, you're gonna need security when you fully built. Hell yeah, bro. My dad's a constable, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing, bro. I'm a YouTuber. I'm like a nerd throughout this shit. I study every day, learn this shit, and I got up and did it. And I'm gonna be one of the second YouTubers in a row probably to do more than 1,000 YouTube automation videos and live streaming it. And I want to do at least 3,000. I want to keep going. I ain't stopping.
267 a day. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. 267 times 30. You dead ass?
Go back real quick.
This was a super bad day. 200. 267 a day. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. 267 times 30.
8,000.
You dead ass? Yeah, you not dead ass. Y'all better tap in with this course. You better tap in. Cause I'm telling y'all, there's gonna be a point in time like you be like, damn, son, I should have got on that when it was hot. It's like this low key like Bitcoin on phone now. This low key like Bitcoin. I ain't gonna lie, this is the easiest shit I ever did to make bread. Word. Right? So if you need somebody to hold your hand, you know what I'm saying? You could start off the strength of this video. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to know exactly what you do, so you're not making mistakes like this, you know what I'm saying?
You're not getting views like this, and I showed y'all. So when there's a short like at 45 views, all you just do is unlist the short, and if you still have the layers on CapCut, all you just do is change the voiceover. Change the voiceover, regenerate the subtitles, and get a way stronger hook. Then the last one, and you just want to push it. You just want to push it and then give your Gemini chat the fail hook and tell it to make you a way better, stronger one, but in the same angle as your same cluster. You don't want to switch structures too in the same structure, and it's gonna give you way stronger hook. And that hook is more likely to get pushed.
Well, you get a video that pops off, you hit a 5.7. I could just look and tell you the clips, choosing the wrong clips. And I have a video about how to choose
Choosing the wrong clips get you view jail too.
clips in the course. Very important. You know what I'm saying? But Stay Paid, he got it. Stay Paid K got it. New channel, constant. Look, boom. First video, he said, all right, I got 1K, let me see. Then he found his lane. 27, 11, 29, 10, 27. He's about to be one of them. For sure. For sure. But yeah, what's another low point? Look at the course. So if you're interested in long form content,
Yeah, long form method
it's
too.
just one aspect. Because I've seen them a course that can make them fuck you money.
Fuck you money. Hella money.
For $100. And I'm the scammer. When you got scammer, because I've seen them a course that can make them fuck you money for $100. And I'm the scammer. When you got folks over there charging $500 a month and y'all pay them.
Fucking gurus.
I'm doing something. I'm phoning. But anyway, man. You know what I mean?
Looks like
I don't want to make this a
2
long
million views, 1 million subscribers, bro. That's insane, bro. I like to see the results like this. Most gurus can't do this.
60-minute video because y'all know I like to talk. And look, we got a video right now. 3 of 10. We cooked. You know what I'm saying? We cooking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? Like I said, if y'all like this video, if y'all feel motivated, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. If you want to try something new, bring an extra, you know what I'm saying? Swing a little bread while you working 9 to 5. This don't take long. I do like hours of work every day. This right here is the longest part. Saying print this bread.
This is the most easiest fucking shit, bro. The only thing you could make does your grandma yell at you, bro? Did she yell at you? Did she tell you shut the fuck up? Get out of the room, you're loud. Cause me, bro, I've been doing this shit for decades, bro. Me, even if I'm at my own crib, nigga, I'm gonna keep doing this shit, bro. We keep doing this shit over and over again, bro. Like this shit, I'm in over millions of views, bro. Like this is like a lottery ticket, bro. We gotta play the fucking Powerball until we fucking win this shit. Like we go to war with this shit. You feel like these my competitors, you feel me? Like my rules are overbeat all the competitors in search, making way better hook than what they ever seen before on the YouTube algorithm. For the YouTube algorithm to push it. Like you feel me? Word. Yeah, so now what we're gonna do is go to this. We're gonna download this, exit all these pop-ups. Now it's gonna say your media is currently processing one right here. We got it. Now what we go ahead and do is we drag it onto CapCut. We drag it onto CapCut and now we're about to edit it. So, and I want you to know that this style right here is an authentic. They're not gonna flag you. You're not even gonna be touched. Most of the pet channels are still monetized. They haven't been fucking touched. It's just, bro, if you're having low value scripts where it's saying, oh, then the animal did this and then this happened, or welcome this, your script is ass. Firstly, get a script that can be, and get a human written script, and AI can do that. AI is so powerful where it can write you scripts like that. So, like when I'm up here doing these streams, I feel like I'm right here talking on a microphone right now. That's how good my streams are. Like I'm on stage talking on a microphone, guiding you to do shit, bro. Guiding you for the right direction for you to go viral. Like, I'm so used to me doing it. I did this shit so many times, bro. So many, like this shit is easier, bro. Like, so we do this shit every day, bro. Every time, bro. Even my viewers are doing it. We go to here, we go to text. We go to captions, generate right here. And then it's gonna generate captions and we're gonna use black and white stroke. Black and white stroke, and if you wanna add a little bit glow, you can add some effects and glow to it. But yeah, we rest and repeat this, and that's how most of the channels are blowing up to hundreds of thousands of views. And they're getting millions of views using the strategy right here. Sometimes they add arrows into it, they don't do that for every single short though. Yeah, that's what I told the user employees, bro. I need one of y'all employees, bro. I need one of y'all employees to guess what? With me, it's a guarantee that you're blowing up. Even if one flop, fuck that flop. We about to make the next one way better. We got more shots. You feel me? Nigga, more shots. Next one flop, fuck that, nigga. We back at it again, nigga. Nigga, again, nigga. Again. No. Feel me? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is go to this. And they said, oh, bro, y'all abused that fucking, we abused the heck out of this shit, bro. We went parkour abusing with these methods. Parkour abusing with this shit, bro. There's people that had over 1 bill with this shit. 1 billion views with this shit. Many channels. Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is go to quick right here. We're gonna use this. And we're gonna just change the font to this. We're gonna make this a little bit smaller on screen, and then we're gonna come to the right here.
The lion is the king of the jungle, but the jaguars bite?
And I don't like this this text, this template. This template's ass. So we're gonna use right here. We're gonna basically use, let's go over it quick. We're gonna use this right here. Quick, this word.
Even in the water. Look at this.
Nigga, word.
Most people think the lion is the king of the jungle, but the jaguar's bite is actually a lethal, bone-crushing biological mistake. Because while
In this system, what we do is we change the font. We're gonna change the font to I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna go to the system right here. We're gonna basically go to this, mode text, and we're gonna go to this right here. We're gonna lower this a bit.
other predators aim for the throat, the jaguar is one of the only hunters on Earth that has evolved to target the brain directly through.
And you wanna get new clips every single 5 to 7 seconds just so YouTube sees that you're transforming. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is get new clips for every 5 to 7 seconds right here. So it might take me as long right here, but I'm finna go full depth with this shit, bro. So we're gonna have to uncheck all these boxes right here, and we're about to get new clips. New clips for every 5 to 7 seconds. Just so YouTube sees that it's transformed. Just so YouTube sees it's transformed, it's high quality, so basically they're all gonna go push it. So get a push, but yeah, so we're gonna go up to here, drag wire, low ground cinematic. So we're gonna go up to here. And these are for a loop. So I'm gonna go to pixels. I'm gonna use Pixel Bay. Pixel Bay works well too. We're gonna go to pixels. What we're gonna do is go to videos. We're gonna go to videos. We're gonna go basically paste this here. Paste this keyword here. We're gonna go to search. We're gonna search this. And we're gonna add the clips to here. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna add the clips to here, and yeah. Let's exit that email. Alright, so yeah, so I'm gonna get the clips. It's like called clip sourcing. If y'all didn't know what it was, clip sourcing is if you don't got good clips, you're about to get view jail. And yeah, so what you want to do is like clip sourcing right here. So we're gonna use Pixel Bay, and these clips are more likely to get pushed by the commentary. And viewers come there to listen to what happened. We don't never let the original audio play. Never let the original audio play. You're gonna get flagged for inauthentic if you do that. If you do that, you're about to get flagged. Alright, so yeah, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is in the loop right here, so you see where the text ends at. That's the loop. Y'all probably asked me, Tyrese, what is a loop? All right, so let me fix my screen. All right, so this is a loop right here. Once this ends right here, this right here, this ending part, gets them to loop back to the beginning and see what happened. And that's what caused the AVD and APV to go up. But like I said, bro, y'all about to see me have a breakout. I'm the fucking king of this when it comes to this shit, bro. I can't be fucked with this shit, bro. Like, I'm really the king of this shit. King of the YouTube automation streaming, bro. I'm a fucking king when it comes to this shit, bro. You know how Speed is the king of YouTube streaming? I'm the king of YouTube automation streaming, bro. But yeah. So we adding different cuts right here. We keep doing this shit, bro. Over and over, and dog. But all right, we're going to split this right here. We're going to split this. We're going to go to transitions. And I don't care if my streams get low views. I'm going to just keep streaming. I get millions of shorts. I got ways. We got strategy, chat. Don't forget we trained our AI chats. So if the haters hate, fuck them. Who cares? Who cares? Fuck them. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. So what we're going to do is go to Jaguar staring at the camera into camera. So we can go to here, copy this, paste this here. And soon, I'm going to leak a new site where y'all can get new stock footage at, where nobody never showed it on YouTube. I'm going to come through and link a site like that. So I'm on one of my streams. So stay tuned for that. He said, would you be posting a short while on live? Yeah, I would, bro. Yeah, I would, bro. So, yeah. All right, so yeah, this is the ending part. We're going to just use this for today. And yeah. So, we're going to basically zoom this in, zoom this up right here. And what I'm going to have us do, though, is get another clip. So, we're going to basically split this right here. We're going to get another clip. So, we're going to get another clip right here, put this right here. And we're going to get another one. The next clip we're going to grab is this. So, I want to grab about this clip right here. But fuck with me when it comes to this shit, bro. Like, I can't be fucked with, bro. I'm the king of this shit. Alright, so we're gonna go over to here. Alright, so let's go to this. Let's go around a bit. Let's use this one right here. Let's exit that. Let's use this. Let's use this. We'll download that. We're gonna go to here. 3 seconds. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do is edit right here. We're gonna edit right here. We're gonna zoom it down a bit, but yeah. But yeah. So we're gonna zoom down a bit and we're gonna edit. But that's what I basically have for y'all today, bro. Like I said, and y'all niggas don't think, hey, hold y'all word. Hey, yo. And I'm gonna say this too, y'all niggas on camera too. Y'all niggas wanna keep calling me for living with my grandma. Don't think I'm living with her forever, bitch ass niggas. Fuck y'all. You pussy ass niggas. I just said it to y'all motherfucking face, nigga. Don't care who you is, bitch. Straight up. Nigga, I ain't gonna be living with her forever. It's a blessing for me to be with her though. Cause I know that she won't be around forever though. Cause you don't get to live forever. But it's a blessing for me to be with my grandma. But all you bitch ass niggas who down on my downfall, bro, fuck y'all niggas, bro. I'm gonna catch up with y'all niggas though. For real. Cause y'all niggas know who I am. When they come to this YouTube, bro, I can't be fucked with by any YouTuber, bro. Any YouTuber, I leak so many methods where I'm unforgettable. And I got more methods to leak. We also got soon. I already leaked that gymnastics shit. We already leaked that shit. Soon, I got another niche I want to leak soon. Another niche for y'all that I want to leak, so where I could go into. And these streams are staying up forever. Once it's posted there forever. I don't care how many views you get. It's the method. The method. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do a zoom in like this. We're gonna go to scale up. And yeah. So we're gonna go to scale up right here. Scale this up. Scale this up. Put this in the middle part, and yeah. And yeah, so you can see right here. So what we're gonna do for this part right here is put a whoosh. Being that we put a whoosh, we had a whoosh in between it. It just helps it out. It helps it out and makes it way better. And then we're gonna basically add ChatGPT what music do we use. So what we're gonna do is go to echo, whoosh, echo right here. We're gonna basically go to whoosh. So we're gonna basically go to whoosh right here. So we're gonna use a whoosh. A whoosh works really well. So yeah. Alright, so whoosh sound effect, but yeah. We can do reverb, we can do many things. We can do exposing whoosh. But for me, what I'm gonna do is basically exposing whoosh. I'm gonna do exposing sound effect right here. And I'm gonna just edit. And yeah, so alright, so for the music, what I'm gonna do is basically come here and split this. I'm gonna lower this a bit, put this right here.
Most people think the lion is the king of the jungle, but the jaguar's bite is actually a lethal, bone-crushing biological mistake. Because other predators aim for the throat, the jaguar is one of the only hunters on Earth.
And this is my method, so I might just stream it again tomorrow. I might stream it again tomorrow, do the same shit. What music? What music? It's just so easy to fucking do. And that's why YouTube is cracking down on it, because these methods, they're seeing these streams. These streams can't be ignored by nobody, bro. Like, if the YouTube employee came through, he knows who I am. YouTube employees, CEO, they all know who I am for at the office. I'm one of their top streamers along with Speed on a platform that's most consistent. That's being still stuck in the algorithm. That's still being pushed. Like, I don't gotta have clippers, but they know why. If they don't know who I am, they're gonna notice me soon. Just things take time. Remember that, chat. Things take time. Everything is gonna happen for a reason. So if you don't got your first viral video and it ain't happening yet, it will be happening, bro. Believe me. Be patient. It's gonna happen. Believe me. Be patient. It's gonna happen. I have faith in you. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is go to ambient, crickets. He said, bro, you ran up 1,000 videos like Mr. Beast. Yeah, Mr. Beast did at least close to 975. We're like, I'm like 977.
Earth that has evolved to target the brain directly through the skull.
It's thing, cause it's like success don't take over. It ain't overnight, bro. Never that overnight. It takes a bit of time, but a hard effort too. A lot of consistency. Even though you're way grinding the channel, you might face a breakup. You don't let the breakup get to you. You keep pushing. Fuck the breakup. The breakup is just like a little headache, heartbreakers, little moment. You turn the moment to a good moment. Put your fucking music on. Blast your music, nigga. Get in your zone. Get on your PC, nigga. Get on your nerve shit. Start watching my streams, though. Y'all gonna get really motivated, though, for real. Everybody go through their own thing, and what they go through, I try to make better for them. But yeah, to do these streams for y'all. Because y'all never know what anybody's going through. Word.
Mapping out prey before they even realize a shadow has moved. And the most terrifying part, it's the only cat that treats.
Alright, so what we're gonna do for this part, I'm gonna add basically this sound effect right here. So I'm gonna add the sound effect right here for this hook part, because the hook part is the most intriguing part. All right, so for this hook part right here, what I'm about to show you a little secret. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically put this part right here towards the end part. So I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna put a few seconds of this part, and this is what keeps the viewers really, really alive right here. So, and this is what gurus didn't really want to show y'all. But when you put like 5 seconds of your of the payoff part towards the first part of the hook, that's what categorizes the argument push at. And I know that works a lot. That works a lot for it to get pushed. And I wasn't this good off overnight. I studied. I have to study to learn more about it. Because when I first figure out something, I'm not going to be as good at it as I want to be until I fully study it and consistently learn about it. He says, so this method works for any niche? Any niche, bro. The lazy people that don't do it will be the people who live the same life they live, bro. Miserable life. Miserable life, bro. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and let's go to this. Add this right here. And we have the cricket. Alright, so we're gonna go to here. Beautiful story.
People think the
Alright, so we're gonna go to. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no, bro. We not adding that song. Alright, so we can add this right here. And we just turn it down some. So we're gonna go to here right here. Basically this. And yeah. So we're gonna go to here and this will be the song we use.
jaw muscles are the strongest of any big cat relative to its size. It doesn't just hunt on land. It's an apex swimmer, stalking caimans in the river with total silence. Its coat isn't just camouflage. The rosettes are unique, acting like a specialized fingerprint in the dense rainforest.
Alright, so yeah. So when you got your good scripts like that, that's how it really sounded. It sound good as hell. Like there's no messing up in the scripts, no fucking up. It sounds really good, and every script you just get better at it.
It isn't just camouflage. The rosettes are unique.
He said, "You're weird as fuck for leaking those methods." You're weird as fuck for hating on me, bro. What in the fucking hating shit is this, bro? I didn't even do shit to you.
Like a full-grown prey item up a vertical tree, defying gravity like it's nothing. It's the ultimate multi-terrain assassin, which is why when you look into the jungle, you'll realize that the king isn't the lion. It's the cat that is the reason most people think the lion is the king. But the jaguar's bite is actually a lethal, biological.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to this. Create compound. I'm gonna go over the video and we're gonna get it posted. I'm gonna post it while I'm on live. And then once I hit the algorithm, I'm gonna end stream. Blur 0 right here, so we're gonna now apply motion blur, but yeah. Alright, so if you want to ask me any questions, ask me, bro. But yeah, but I love this process of me like sitting there editing it, bro. I love getting up every day and on this. And many people can't do this because they gotta work their job. But me, of course, I won't never work no job, bro. I'm gonna grind until the day I die. And if I do gotta work a job, I'm gonna still do YouTube on the side. Ain't make no excuses about it. I'm gonna still make as many more viral hits. Remember, your favorite YouTuber run 4 channels. Your favorite YouTuber run 4 channels. Speed.
Mistake. You're never safe, even in the water. Look at this. Its jaw muscles are the strongest of any big cat relative to its size.
Oh, you can put transition in between the zoom ins if you want, but me, the script is going to do the work. The script is the work, and as long as the script is good, we're good. As long as the title matches the script, we're good for shorts. Shorts is the most easiest shit, and y'all make excuses like, oh, bro, this is not all. Nah, you're just lazy, bro. Nah, the thing is, you're lazy and you make excuses why you can't do it. Fuck out of here, nigga. But you could fuck that bitch and talk to that bitch, but can't post a short. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. He says you're close to 1,000 videos. Yes, sir. I want to make 1,000 more on more channels. It's my goal. Keep going. I want to do it. Keep doing way more, bro. Keep going and keep going and keep going. Full extent. We use these things while we got them, because AI probably won't be around forever. AI voices, they might ban them a few years later. Who knows? So you want to use things while you got it. You get opportunities and God give you it, so use it and be the best for it. But yeah. He says breaking out of 1K to 2K view jail. If you get 1K view jail, avoid using that hook. Avoid doing the idea you did. Get a way stronger one. And don't do the idea again until 30 days. 30 days pass, and then you could train your AI chat to redo the idea. You can use a prompt that will be in the description of this prompt over here. So I'm going to show y'all it. But yeah, it's right here where it's basically where you train your AI chat. So if the show fails, you just copy and paste this prompt with a screenshot, and it's going to basically know not to give you the idea until 30 days again. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. You asked me this question. He says, bro, so I'm going YouTube, and I was wondering, should I care about what people think about me? No. Never care about what people think about you. Always think positive. Don't think negative. At least you're not in jail like fucking David. At least you're not in jail like these other pedophiles. You feel me? So at least you didn't get killed nobody. At least you're proud of that. At least you did something right. Don't be no human being that's doing bad shit out there and you won't get bad showing you, but be positive with it. Don't get caught up in the violence. Violence ain't fun at all. He says, so I look forward to going viral on a new YouTube channel. You will. Your scripts gotta be good. Shorts is the easiest fucking shit, bro. And most people say you need crazy. I laugh at that shit. You don't. You use what you got. And if you can't edit it, then find a new niche. Find something that's easy for you to do. Don't do something that's gonna give you a headache. And yeah. And if you even got hit with inauthentic in your scripts are good, appeal it and tell them show them your layers or your CapCut layers, and tell them that everything you did something that you could do yourself, and you make this show everything that was transformative enough. So where you made it different from the original one, where you added your own words to it, own script to it, and you didn't use the original audio. I'm telling you, you'll get accepted in a partner program. And if you get strikes on your channel, all you gotta do is at Team YouTube on Twitter, and then they won't ban it. Show them a screenshot of your channel. And before it got banned, if you have an old screen recorder view in it, a view posted on it, like I have an old screen, you see my streams, I have a screen recorder of me always processing my videos, uploading on it. Yeah, I could use this old screen recorder later on if one of my channels get banned, where I could get my channel back. Like one of my Faceless channels, if I get copyright strikes. So yeah, having a screen records help out really well, because guess what? And if the owners was to try to copyright you and you get 3 strikes, your channel's gone. But guess what? If you get those strikes, you appeal it, and you'll be right back. And after 10 days, he has 10 days. So in the 10 days period, he needs time to go to court, get a court order. If you don't have a court order, after 10 business days to tell you why you took down your video, he's fucked. He's fucked, bro. And guess what, bro? Guess what? Guess what else, too? You didn't do shit. You make the show transformative. You're a storyteller channel. You're a commentary channel. You make your lane different than everybody else's lane. Your scripts. And it goes against people's brain that I'm airing out all the sauce, but hey, I waited too long. And it's just right I do a lot of these streams. And get out these methods. Fuck it. It don't be all for the money. Yeah, y'all can make money from the methods, but me, I'm not in it for all the money, bro. I'm in it for just for me teaching y'all. I have fun with me doing this process of the other shit, even with low views. 32%. Hey, I'm gonna go give me a pop. I'm gonna be right back while this load. We're gonna just let that load real quick chat, but yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Niggas don't be grinding, putting in work. That's why shit don't be happening, bro. For a reason. Niggas be wondering why. Oh, why? Nigga, you ain't putting the fucking work, nigga. Alright, I'm gonna go give me a pop. But like I said, you just gotta train your AI chat to get out great scripts where scripts ain't gonna get hit with inauthentic. Y'all gonna be good. You Joe, I think you go right through it. Bro, chat. Back. I'm back. I'm back. Had to give me a pop. 47% loading. He says you streamed to one viewer and you never quit. I never quit grinding for nobody, but we keep going to the full extent until we can't go no more. I was always told, nigga, keep grinding until you can't go no more, nigga. You feel me, nigga? We keep grinding until we can't go no more. You feel me? We keep grinding until we can't go no more. Until we keep doing this shit, bro. Even with low PCs, nigga. I had cousins, nigga, when they was growing up, nigga, they grew up with roaches, rats, all over the fucking place. You feel me? Most of my cousins, when they was living with their mom in the old days, hell, nigga, we been through stuff, hella shit. So, streaming is changing me, YouTube's changing me. AI even changed my life, you feel me? I love this shit, bro. I love this shit. But yeah, dog. Yeah, Faceless channels, yeah, YouTube automation. Sometimes you do gotta spend money, but do what you could do. And I have many methods on my channel where I could learn from decades, bro. Like hella streams. And I'm still streaming like right now. And I got more streams coming out, more streams on the way. I wanna do 1,000 more. He says, I fuck what you do. You don't need bigger shoutouts from bigger creators. Yeah, I don't, bro. I don't ask for that shit. I have my own methods, my own ways. AI's out, bro. Yeah, so what's now gonna go ahead and do is export. I'm gonna end the stream though. I'm gonna end the stream, yeah. He said, bro, you need to stop stressing over title ideas and just stay consistent. Facts. I'm gonna start doing that. You're right. But the main focus is me keep changing the structure around, bro. I want to stick to one structure and see where our channel goes after 20 days of posting on it, like with the same structure. Instead of keep switching, bro. Because this structure will work. Like 81 State to Watch, this shit is high quality as fuck, bro. And most channels don't, when they go to post, they don't get pushed at all. Like you see editors, and you can see this right here. So this was the structure right here. We used the organ. We used a script that never been done before. An organ, and it was a structure. Structure that made it viral. He says, yo, Tyrese, you changed my life with these streams. I appreciate your hard work and appreciate your dedication, bro. You deserve everything coming your way, bro. And God will bless you one day with more views than you think. And he says, don't worry about all the other streamers like Extra Speed and Cats and that pulling millions of views on a long form video. Your time will come, bro. He says, I believe in you, man. Keep going, bro. Peace. Yo, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all a lot, chat. Nah, I appreciate y'all a lot. I will for sure. He says, yo, your stream changed my life. Even when you didn't have no way, you still made a way to still break out to grow. You're still learning ways to still break out of videos and improve all your scripts. Appreciate y'all a lot, chat, for real. Hell yeah, bro, we are. And we just keep going. We go further from here, bro. We grow more. Grow more each day and more. And yeah. He said, bro, what should I do if a girl's ignoring me? Move on to the next one, or I don't even care about her, bro. Focus on your YouTube channel and move on to the next one. She probably not into you or don't want to be bothered, but who cares? You'll find you a way better one day, bro. Most girls out here is just thoughts. Cheaters, whores. Fucking whores. Just gotta keep grinding like your YouTube channel, bro. Don't give up. Well, YouTube, nigga, I never had the way. I always thought about me staying at one sub. Me staying at one sub, me never growing. Because I can imagine how hurtful that sub is. You don't get paid none. You stay at the same sub count. After a while, just imagine that channel being big. You can't let subscribers get to you, chat. When you come in the game, repairs, trying to stay as consistent with it, bro. And seeing what works. He says, yo, can I get them audit of them prompts? Your basic, yeah. I'll put it on the Google Drive link when I end stream. And I'm going to put it below the stream where you can check it out at. For sure. I'm going to say this. And I'm going to say it again. Y'all always used to compare me to Speed. I'm going to say Speed is somebody, bro. But again, all that shit, them subscribers don't matter, bro. Like, when it all blew down, yeah, it don't really matter for, like, you feel me? What matters is the consistency. Of course, you don't get as much money because it's main as at 30, but Speed do our real shit, like, fun shit. Yeah, but niggas be still comparing me with Speed, which is crazy to me. I'm gonna say Speed is somebody, bro, but again, niggas still do that shit, which is crazy to me, bro. Like, when it all blew down, yeah, it don't really matter for, like, you feel me? What matters is the consistency. Yeah, coach is gonna get as much money because his main is at 30, but speed do all that shit, like fun shit. Of course, he's gonna get as much love because his main have over millions, but those subscribers don't really matter, bro. And this is a newer channel right here I'm on. 1.8K videos. His consistency matters. Like all these clips right here are not edited. No hard edited to it. Even the streams are literally normal streams. Like, bro, none of these videos are edited, and he has 4 channels he got pushed. So, like I said, don't think you gotta be a pro editor at YouTube. YouTube don't want that. And it's not true. What they want is you putting actually creative value into your scripts on ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever you're using, and on Gemini for your thumbnails. So when people tell you that, oh, you need crazy edit like speed, tell them go suck a fucking dick. And Romero will tell you the same shit. Tell him to go suck a fucking dick. Tell him to fuck off. When they do that shit, tell him to fuck off. Tell him what to reset. Show him a clip. I'm sorry, YouTube, but show him a clip. We don't want to hear that shit, the guru shit. YouTube employees with Twitter, same thing. You don't gotta be a pro editor. Speed was isn't that pro shit when he blew up? YouTube did not work on it like that. Most of these gurus mislead y'all, and that's how y'all fuck up your brain. By these coaches. Coaches putting y'all in the wrong direction. And Romero already told the coaches, tell them to fuck off, bro, honestly. Speed did streams where, nigga, it still went right here, no viral crazy, let's go to it. Let's see it, look. No crazy editing to this shit, and still went viral the way it did. It be the coaches that be doing that shit to y'all. Tell them to fuck off, bro, honestly. Speed did streams where, nigga, it still went right here, no viral crazy, let's go to it. Let's see it, look. No crazy editing to this shit, and still went viral the way it did. Still got pushed the way it did. Yeah, most of these gurus mislead y'all, and yeah, you see, no hard editing right here, so you don't even need hard editing for YouTube. What you need is to make sure your hooks are good, and your scripts, and your titles. Your titles matches your script. In the first 2 seconds when the video start, but all that guru shit, bro, fuck on my face with that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Fucking coaches, motherfuckers. And what made it viral was Speed saying, yo, we're in Jamaica. You notice how Jamaica's right here in the script, and then Jamaica's in the title, and it's again in the description. That's what make the video viral. And yeah, this shit never been luck, and I'm not gonna let fucking gurus over it put it up. And you see Jamaica was in his thumbnail, but not all the way. It was in the background of it. But yeah. But tell those coaches to fuck off, bro. If they want to say, oh, you need hour editing, tell them to fuck off. Shane would have said the same thing. Ramiro would have said the same thing to them. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Tell them to go fuck themselves, bro. You go make viral videos. Go fuck yourself. Fuck a big ass coach. Go fuck yourself, dude. Dude. But tell those coaches to fuck off, bro. If they want to say, oh, you need hour editing, tell them to fuck off. Shane would have said the same thing. Ramiro would have said the same thing to them. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Alright, yeah. Tell them to go fuck themselves, bro. You go make viral videos. Go fuck yourself. Just talking about, oh, bro, I need hard editing for my videos to go. Nigga, no, you don't. Nigga, use what you got. You don't need no hard editing. Niggas be lying. Niggas don't know what they talking about, bro. Niggas, that shit, he pissed me the fuck off. Like, niggas don't know what they talking about. Like, sitting there yapping, fucking lying and shit. Nigga, you don't know what you talking about. You don't know what you talking about, bro. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Alright, yeah. Tell them to go fuck themselves, bro. You go make viral videos. Go fuck yourself. Just talking about, oh, bro, I need hard editing for my videos to go. Nigga, no, you don't. Nigga, use what you got. You don't need no hard editing. Niggas be lying. Niggas don't know what they talking about, bro. Niggas, that shit, he pissed me the fuck off. Like, niggas don't know what they talking about. Like, sitting there yapping, fucking lying and shit. Nigga, you don't know what you talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Straight up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so your hooks matter. Yeah, your hooks matter. Does Speed know who you is, bro? Yeah, you know who I am. Tyrese. Most people from the 2K community knows who I am. And yeah. We're all YouTubers, but I ain't finna let a fuck nigga mislead me, bro. I ain't finna do that. Nigga, I ain't finna let no fuck nigga mislead me, bro. I ain't let no nigga mislead me in the kind of way I don't want to be mislead, nigga. They could do that bitch ass to y'all. They ain't doing that bitch ass old shit to me, nigga. I don't give no fuck who you is, dude. Yeah, if y'all want to keep listening to those bedtime stories, nigga, go ahead. We know the niggas who's legit. We know because show the whole process to the video starts to go viral, start to finish, bro. So yeah, and you listen to that bullshit, nigga. Let them gurus feed you them fucking lies, fake ass fucking coaches and shit. Yeah, then them niggas gonna tell you that, oh, bro, you need hard editing or whatever. The shit won't get pushed. Tell them go fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Like Romero would say, tell them go fuck yourself. Go to Switch account. And I'm gonna go over to this one right here. He said most people in the space got some people got respect for you. Yeah, because I'm transparent. You'll go over to this one. You'll basically type this in right here. So what I want you to type in is run. We're gonna type in run, just because this is the PC I have. And now we're gonna upload it and we're gonna update it. Yeah, when he first started, he didn't have crazy clips, which you don't need crazy clips. And I know most clips on Twitter. If y'all go to your Twitter page, most clips get pushed by the album with no crazy editing to it. And I noticed that the hooks is what matter though. Like them hooks. Like when I'm clicking on the Twitter video, I see for the first 30 seconds, if the hook is good, I stay longer on the video. Same with YouTube. If your hooks are bad, your video's bad. The first few seconds, first 2 to 3 seconds matters. Make or break the video. Your choice. Yeah. So we're gonna now close all this shit. We're gonna go to exit right here. We're gonna close it. Close all of it. He said, bro, you don't know what people's mental mind is for you to be up here saying all that shit. I'm just regulating the message so they can grow. I'm not putting people's life in no threats. I'm not killing nobody, nigga. I'm up here helping them, showing them ways to grow. What the fuck is you talking about, dude? We go to cautions. And then all they just do is go to CapCut. They're going to drag the file here. We go to motions blur. And we go to the file here. And then we rename it .mp4. And it's not inauthentic. These scripts are made high quality where YouTube won't flag it. And it's storytelling. Educating the viewers. If you're having shitty AI swap scripts, I showed you the template earlier. There's a reason why they should target you. When you're transforming it, bro, you're untouchable. The only thing that could happen, and I'm not going to say this, is you might get a strike. And if you get a strike, you just appeal it and you put an appeal that you didn't do nothing. And after 10 days, he has, if he don't fucking go to court or do what he got to do, your video's going to go right back up. So you just ignore it and get right back to it. Like, that's why I run multiple channels under different Gmail accounts. Because I know that now I'm finna be untouchable in this shit. I'm finna really be a genius at this shit. And I'm gonna keep running the game over and over again. Until I can't run it no more. And if YouTube get tired of me, they come through ban my channel and I'm gonna lose everything. But they're not gonna do that. They love me. Write me a description. And they see I bring value to the platform. Alright, so we go to description. Alright, so we'll go up to here. We'll basically copy this, paste this here. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is, we don't put this in this fucking video. Chat, what we gotta do is we gotta regulate it until that we're doing shorts. So if you're doing long form, you could do this, but you just tell shorts. I'm doing shorts. Write me one for shorts. And since we're in a folder, it's gonna basically remember everything we literally told it. So we just tell it to write one for shorts. And you see right here we have one for shorts, but yeah. So most people like this, we just copy this. Paste this here. And we just add this. So you see ChatGPT have the extension where we could basically add this and we could put this like right here. So if you wanted to right here, what I like to do it, yeah, we'll put this right here. That'll work. You know what? We could put it right there. It'll work. It works. So ultra content, yes, because we're using the AI voice, of course. And for these tags, Jaguars, yeah, we could put tags wherever. We could put these. We could put these, but yeah, it could help it go to the right audience. So for category, this is where the tricky part comes in at. For category, what do I pick? And if you don't know what you pick, you could just go in here, tap it. All right, and I want to say this. Yo, the ones who take action will be the ones who get them viral breakouts. And when you first start a channel, don't try to spam uploads. You're going to get view jail. You give it one upload until 30 to 40 days, and then you can start trying out too. After you cross pass more than 300,000 views on your whole channel. And when you cross pass and see that you're pulling at least 5K to 10K views, or you're getting 30K to 20K, you're escaping view jail. Then that's when you could start doing 2 shorts per day. But on a newer channel with no data, no good trust scores, with no algorithm signals, and the algorithm don't know who you is yet fully, you want to do 1 short per day. 1 short per day, but yeah. So we're going to basically go to public right here and let's post it. And I'm going to show you how to escape 0 view jail, and I'm going to stay live, and I'm going to let the algorithm go ahead and push it. But yeah, so we go to shorts, and we just rest and repeat this over and over again. And I want to say that the people who take action will be the ones who make it far. The ones who don't take action will be the ones that never make it, bro. They talk shit about you, fuck you. I didn't see it all, bro. So yeah. So we go to here, we posted it. We go to new incognito mode right here, we paste this. And now we got to paste it.
Think that lion is the specific.
Now we're going to go ahead and do is duplicate this. Duplicate this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we got 6 tabs. We do 6 tabs, and your script is where storytelling is. Viewers learn from your script for sorts. You don't need no crazy editing. And I'm gonna say this again. You don't need no crazy editing. Tell the gurus fuck off. Fuck off. Honestly, bro. Nobody got time to listen to that fucking them bedtime stories, lying ass shit. We have time to get straight to the point. We don't have time to feed into lies, doing shit that's gonna knock us off the map, knock down your motivation, bro. Nah, fuck that. Listen here. Listen here, chat. You gotta stay locked in, because, well, I say locked in because YouTube needs data. It needs data for, that's why it's important you stay consistent on a short channel when we first create it. It builds up data. And like I said, we got an audience right here. It needs that data right here. So you see, if we hover over it, if we don't have that data yet, it needs the data. It needs the data. It says right here. So you go to this right here. It says new reviews, discover, returns. It's building up data for your channel. Building up data, and yeah. So you get at least 1 to 50 uploads. 1 to 50 uploads until you start seeing breakouts. And like I said, the ones who's not lazy will be the ones who make it. The ones who are lazy, who's scared that they're going to get strikes or you're going to get fucking banned. If you didn't fucking do shit, YouTube is going to unban you, bro. So the ones who put the strikes on is the ones who's going to be, they're going to be the ones who are losing, bro. They have nothing to prove against you. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do no crime, bro. All you did was get the clips. Get the clips, add your voiceover to it. You didn't commit no crime. I could literally do this for most of my channels and blow them the fuck up. Blow them the fuck up. I have the methods. The CapCut is my fucking method. Gemini is my fucking method. Like, we have the ways, bro. Alright, so yeah, so we go to here. We basically paste this. Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is like this. Like this, you see 9 views right? We're gonna like and engage with it on multiple accounts. So multiple accounts, we do this, and this is what categorizes our algorithm to push it. So yeah. And like I said, if you want to keep listening to those coaches, bro, keep listening to fucking coaches. Coaches. We know who's legit and we know who's not. Alright, so yeah, we know who's legit and who's not, but yeah. So we're gonna go to here. You can at least launch a Soft Eater VPN if you want. Soft Eater works well, Japan. Or if you ever if you have basically a Tor browser, you can use a Tor browser. So all we just do is go to Tor, we paste it here, we hit enter. Enter just like that. Like I said, Tor browser is free. There's many browsers and you can use ChatGPT for virtual browser where you can't be fingerprinted. But that's all I have for y'all, bro. Hey, we posted. You see right here, so we engaged with it just so we escape that 20K view job. And being that hook was good, that hook is more likely going to get it to, you see right here, 24 views. So we rest and repeat this over and over again, and that's how I'm able to escape 0 view job to get an algorithm push. So where you're not actually wasting your time, you're making search that will go viral. So yeah. So the stream is now about to end. I'm gonna see y'all again tomorrow, bro. Like I said, just keep moving, keep pushing. Don't listen to lying ass coaches out there. Cause we know who fucking sell course at the end of the day, bro. We know who's course sellers, and we know who's waiting to scam somebody in the course. We see it every day. All right, so yeah, so you see right here, we click this, and analytics. We go to engagement. And when you have longer shorts, once you get a channel monetized, you will get paid some. You're not gonna get paid a lot of money, but you're gonna get paid some good money. But you see right here, average view duration 31 seconds on a 1 minute 20-minute video. But yeah, so it will go up and go up. You want to get less swipe away and more stay to watch. But I'm gonna end it when I get to 100 views. But that's the session I have for y'all, bro. I basically clone the channel. All the links will be in the description below. The ones who really stay through this whole stream, I appreciate y'all. But this session's not about to end. So once you get to 100 views, I'm going to end it. Because, yeah, you can see it's still being tested by the algorithm still. And it takes sometimes, the algorithm takes at least 1 to 6 hours for your video to fully hit. So every 6 hours, it tests like hour by hour. So every 6 hours, once it starts going up for the small pool, so let's see, overview. So every 7 minutes it tests. So you see 15 right here, 30 minutes, 45, 60. So, and it starts going up every 6 hours. It will start testing it. But yeah, every hour by hour. I did this shit so many times where I know it. So don't try to overplay me, bitch, and try to say, nah, fuck you. We're not doing that shit. We know it's not luck. You ain't finna mislead me, bitch, or try to feed me a lie, nigga, it's not true. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is show love to my favorite blogger over here. That's King AK47. So if y'all don't know who King AK47 is, he's one of the greatest bloggers on YouTube, bro. One of the greatest bloggers on YouTube, and he's a streamer. But yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to him on his channel, and hopefully, what the algorithm does is, you see that he's most consistent though. Subscribe and yeah, go show love to King AK. But he haven't been live for 2 weeks. I hope he come back. I hope he come back strong. But yeah, so overview. Yeah, you know what happened to him. He just ain't been live. Nah, his lives inspired me to keep going for real. Alright, so you see 78 views. 2 likes, it's gonna go up.
Don't you say no.
Alright, so you see chat is gonna go up.
Ain't on tonight, not tonight. And I'm ready to go. No, don't you say no.
Yeah. So it's better to hit 100 views in a year.
Man, why I got 2 lives?
But yeah, you start from nowhere and you work your way up off consistency, bro. That's all. Like you see where King AK started at. 600,000 views. Now he's at 59 million views. You see right here? And when he first started, he didn't have all these views. Now he's close to about 60 million long form. So it takes the long form is way. He said long form is way harder than short form. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, UCTR, but you gotta get through it, man. There's always ways. I got a method for that shit too. Go to my channel. Go through my channel, you'll see it. Dashboard 90%. Yeah, it's about to hit 100. Then I'm ending the stream. We out. So I'm gonna wait until the algorithm fully pushes it, which is testing it to a smaller group, and then it works its way up to the larger. 57 state to watch, 42, and it's seeing a hook. So what it's going right now is looking at the hook. So it's seeing how long the viewers stand, and it keeps pushing it. So if this goes up right here, goes up even more, like mostly more than the length, then this will go up. But we want this to go like at least 80 right here, or at least 70 or higher, and then we want this to go like the 20 or 15. We don't want to get view drop. He says, yo, is it bad that I'm using an AI generated script? No, it's not. AI generated scripts work. We're literally just using. We're getting pushed. You see, you're at 46 seconds and 59. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up and go up. It's gonna keep pushing. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing, but yo, the stream is now about to end though. If you need any questions or DM me on the Discord. I'm gonna be back live probably again tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna be back live probably again tomorrow. I enjoyed the stream, bro. All the SOPs, everything will be in the description. Just give me some time to create the link. But yeah, we now had 100 views. And yeah, it's gonna keep going, and it's testing it, but keep staying consistent, bro. Shorts is the most easy shit, and most of y'all can't make excuses like, oh, bro, shorts is hard. Shorts is the most easy shit, bro. Once you study it, bro. But I'm out though. We out. I want you to notice too before I end. Every single process is different. So you're not gonna build like speed, Castle or Aiden. Just keep grinding, bro. Y'all got the way, bro. What's easier for y'all? And yeah, you can just maximize this and make more channels if you want in the future. But we out though. Just keep going, bro. Don't compare yourself to people. You're you. One and only you. All right.